Hey everybody, I know I'm late, and I was playing WoW until 4 in the morning last night with Skynet Paul and Jennifer J was with us, so to speak, at least in the Twitch stream, watching everything going on. Given this morning's conversation, I'm listening to the Discord. How you doing, Johnny? How you doing? I wanted to cover something. There are people in this world that have really mislaid priorities in their lives. Ed's worried about his things, his objects. If you're so worried about your things, I and Krista will bring every single goddamn train, every single thing that is sitting in our box that we can find in the house, throw it in your hospital room, and then you can figure out how you're gonna get your things to the train station that you're so worried about worried about your things. I have never seen a person so ungrateful. I mean, I told you I would take care of this stuff. Stan tried to take care of you. You basically burned Stan. Let me explain how he burned Stan first of all. The same way he's trying to burn me. Stan, out of the goodness of his heart, which is not even paid by anybody here anyway, to do this, took the time to try to help him to file the proper paperwork for stuff when Ed was supposed to sign it. When after Stan heard what the kind of crap that Ed was saying on yesterday's show, Stan said, no, this guy is ungrateful. He does not appreciate anything I can do for him. I want to retire soon. I want to, settle down because I'm of retirement age. I had offered to help him, and yet he basically burned his cookies because of the fact is that Ed is unappreciative of a man who took the time to come out of his way from Southern Connecticut to help him work on getting things sorted out. Now, I think that's kind of sad that Ed is so worried after he said that he felt that yes, a rehab center and getting into appropriate housing would be best for him. He said that himself. Ed said this. I didn't say it. The smoke detectors didn't say it. Lemmy didn't say it. The train sets didn't say it. He said, I don't feel I physically can live here anymore because my health is not that good. I got my stimulus check last week. Okay, what stimulus check? By the way, for those of you who keep asking about it, a federal check. There isn't one. Alright? Yet. That's all I'm gonna say. But let me get back to my main topic. If you're so worried about physical objects that means that you're gonna stomp on every one of your real friends because you're gonna protect physical objects that can be easily replaced. That tells me that your whole world, mind you, is totally upside down. Noodles had did the same thing. He gave up his real high school friends just so that he could have fame and glory. And we all know where Noodles is going, right? Afterwards, after he cashes in his chips. It's not exactly going to be a place of happiness and joy at all. Now, when me and Lumi are done with this life contract, we are not coming back to Earth again. We've already said this to Mother God. They said, we're not coming back. She said, you don't have to. You already finished your whole life mission. I said, Mom, I said, look, I love having a life and everything, and I love being able to enjoy the world, the universe. Couldn't we go somewhere different, please? I mean, she said, where would you like to go? I said, I'd like to go a place like the real version of Silvermoon and the real version of Azeroth. She said, sure, not a problem. Easily done, because Azeroth exists in another dimensional plane, and you can easily get there. The point here is, Ed, is I'm not coming back for a 35th life. Okay? Because this world has gone too crazy, and you're part of the craziness. Nobody is going to be able to constantly pull your bacon out of the fire, and no one is going to basically sacrifice their life, their happiness, for a man who is ungrateful. How much more can you expect out of people that have already bent over backwards to try to help you out, and then say, oh, I'm worried about my things? As I said, your things cannot even save you from your own stupidity. That applies to anybody. If you think physical objects are more important than your friends, you have been so misguided, so misinformed. I wish you to the god and the goddess that you will actually learn very quickly and reevaluate yourself, because that's just stupid thinking. It is thinking. It is stupid. And I'll tell you why. Your things, your objects, are man-made and imperfect. Your friends may be imperfect, but they are made by the divine grace of God. And your friends are also able to help you within reason to get things done. But if you treat your friends like crap, guess what? They're not going to be your friends very long. Ask all the people that have died of a broken heart and loneliness and in shame. A lot of it was self-inflicted. Thanks. You're welcome. I did watch part of the show, Andrew. I have to watch the rest of it later on. And that was interesting. I will watch the rest of it later on. Heidenberg show. Yes, I know he did. But guess what? In the long run, I actually did better than he did. Okay? I mean, I don't use YouTube. I don't use Noodles for content, but he did that. See, Noodles and Ed are not that different. They worry about their things, their show, their trains, their DVDs that they recorded off of YouTube collection. Those are the things that Ed is interested in. Not people that care about him and respect him and have stuck with him through thick and thin since 1996. Do you want to guess how long 1996 is? Well, it's 2022 now. You do the math. That's long enough. That's long enough. You don't even need to calculate. Yeah, the states are offering us stimulus checks. You have to request it. It depends on the state. Each state's different on the state stimulus checks. Amelia John, nobody. Who gives a real straight up honest shit about Ed? After he burned everybody's cookies. Even Stan walked away from Ed. Even Stan walked away from Ed. That's sad. Stan was a cancer. Stan was a good guy, but he could not do anymore. I don't blame Stan from saying, I can't help this guy. This guy is just a total mess. He's right. No. We got plenty of video showing from 2 cameras showing quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. I'm not a kissing bandit. But that's an interesting thing. Why would actually that be illegal anyway? Okay. A kissing bandit? Yeah. Stealing kisses? That's, I don't know what charge that would be. Oh, would it be a Class A felony or something? Misdemeanor. How you doing, Tiger Kitty? Yeah. It looked interesting. All right, let's get some panel up. I'm gonna be honest. I really would like to have a panel to help me on this topic that we're covering. Yeah, we know we're gonna have to deal with some people that are gonna be unwelcome people. We know that anyway. We know who they are. They know who they are. Oh, just sometimes the morning is hard enough just trying to wake up and get things started when your brain is still kind of like in that fog from playing World of Warcraft all those hours. How you doing, guys, Dave? I'm getting the panel up now, guys. All right, so okay. Let's see. Let's get some of these people on here. Scott Steve. Andy. At. Okay. Right. Okay, Skynet. Let me get you on here. Hello.
Nigger, 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 nigger.
Yeah. So, let's take a look at this. I was forced because I would be celebrating. That's not the real Skynet, that was a fake. You know, somebody had to try to come in here, right? Andrew Scott. Let's see if this is the real one. Hello.
Doing?
How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm very good, thank you.
Can you turn up the sound a tiny bit?
Sorry?
That sounds better. Okay. Okay. Now I don't know if this is the real Paul. I don't even see him in chat.
That's Michael. That's Paul.
Paul, is that you?
Nigger, nigger, nigger,
No,
nigger,
it's not.
nigger, nigger,
Okay,
nigger,
moving
nigger,
up, moving
nigger,
up.
nigger, 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 nigger,
Oh,
nigger,
that is
nigger,
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
nigger,
Oh,
nigger,
Lord.
nigger, nigger, nigger,
Alright,
nigger,
give
nigger,
me this
nigger,
person.
nigger, nigger, nigger.
Michelle, get him off.
I am. How you doing, Dave?
Hey Dave, how you doing, pal?
Okay. Okay, so anyway.
Hello. Hello,
Yeah,
Michelle.
How you doing, Dave?
Yeah, that's definitely the real Dave. He's got a nice voice.
Hello there.
Unlike mine, he's
What?
rough as fuck. Get what I mean?
It's about me having a
Yeah, what
nice
part of
voice. You're
Scotland?
talking about the.
Well, you can clearly tell I'm
What
from
part
the
of
east.
Scotland?
Yeah.
Yeah, your accent gives you away.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm saying, yeah.
I mean, you can tell
So
that I'm
where
from
in
the
Scotland
Eastern
are you, like?
U.S.
At the moment,
Yeah,
up in
but Michelle, we're
Aberdeen,
talking
but
about
originally from Perth, so we all have the Ken, the A,
Michelle. Have
all
you
that
had
shit
your
like that.
Yeah. So let me see what we're doing here in the chat. It says, I don't know if that's really the real Skynet.
So, Dave, how's your Bean
Michelle?
Jubilee going?
It was okay. I was just trying to figure out whether Michelle had had a breakfast. Michelle, what have you eaten this morning?
Fuck off.
I didn't eat yet, guys. I kind of just rushed up just to get up and get out and get on the air. I didn't eat breakfast yet. The Bergs
Michelle,
Show.
have you had your Frosties?
The Berg
Who gives a
Show.
fuck?
Could you please
That's their fault,
verify
not yours.
if you want to come on the panel? The Bergs Show. Would you please confirm if you want to be on the panel? The Bergs Show.
Too many
Would you
people
please
talking at the
confirm
one
if you want
time,
to be on
Andrew.
the panel?
What did you say, Andrew?
I was saying, don't interrupt her when she's talking, basically.
Well,
Okay?
sometimes you can't help it, guys.
I was just making sure that Michelle had food, you know.
And yeah, I'm sure she'd tell you if she had.
I'm gonna be eating something after the show. All right, I got the
Yeah,
Berg Show
hot
wants to
dogs.
join us. Let's see if this is the real Berg Show. Oh.
Nigger, 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 nigger.
See, people saying things
I
like
got
this.
it.
Michelle, turn that off, because that's ridiculous.
That's
They're just trying to
ridiculous.
get you in trouble. Like, I put a video up this afternoon, and
He's obviously just a neo-Nazi racist from Alabama.
A neo-Nazi
Meaning what?
racist from Alabama. Oh,
Yeah,
that
you
sounds
don't
like real
listen to that
fun.
anyway.
Or Mrs. Yeah, they'll burn crosses in people's yard down that neck of the woods. Mississippi burning crosses, Alabama, Louisiana.
So
That's
Dave,
hardly gonna fucking change the world, is it?
I got a question for Dave. What does
Yeah,
my
go ahead.
accent? What does my accent actually say? I'm coming where I'm from. If you didn't know where I was from.
Oh,
Well,
I
personally, no, be quiet. I personally knew you're from the Northeast.
Tiger Kitty
For
was
sure.
gonna come on now. Let's see if it's a real Tiger Kitty. Go ahead.
Of course it'll be
Nigger,
her.
nigger, 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 nigger,
Oh,
nigger.
God. Michelle, there's nothing
I
they
don't
can do
think
to
that
you.
was the real Tiger Kitty.
Probably not. But again, they probably couldn't do anything to you if
Hi,
that was
trolling,
the
how
real
you
one
doing?
anyway.
All right, so back to my question to Dave. If you
I
didn't
don't
know where I
think
was from,
That was the real Tiger.
what would my accent tell you
Kitty.
I'm from?
You don't say, mate.
You what? Couldn't hear you, Andrew.
I'm saying you don't say. Do you also
Oh,
believe
so
these
what are you doing
people
today? You
online?
working?
No, I'm off. Hence the reason why I'm enjoying myself. It's Jubilee weekend, the Queen's weekend.
Oh, are you drunk? You sound it.
I haven't even started yet.
All right, go the Rangers. Go the Rangers.
Okay, I get it. So Dave Scotland,
You think so?
You
Yeah.
said to me that I have
Guess
a nice
what?
voice and a nice accent. My question is, where do you think where do you think I'm from? If you had no idea where I was from,
Well, I don't actually really know because I'm not familiar with the American accents.
You're
The only
sounding very
accent I
posh.
know is the
You're
Southern
very
accent.
yeah, but you've got a very posh Glasgow accent. You sound
Yes,
very
because
posh.
I have. Yes, because I speak in a way
You're
so the
from the
Americans
West
can
Coast. I'm
understand.
from the East Coast, so
Yeah.
I see how things are. They
You,
are.
you
Get what I mean?
yeah, didn't ken what that's like that, you know, like a wee raj and that, like, you know.
Well, so what's wrong with
That's
that?
the way they speak
Is
like
there
that in
anything wrong
Edinburgh.
with that?
Oh, he's a wee. No, I know he's a wee raj and that, like saying that. No, I mean, ken what I mean in that? No.
It gets worse up north, mate. It gets fucking worse up north.
Oh, have you ever heard? Has anybody here ever heard the Aberdeen accent? It's called Dory.
That's where I live.
It is
That's
an
where I live.
absolute. Yeah, because they ask you where you live, but they don't ask you where they live. They say, "Where do you bide?"
Far you bite. Far you bite.
Where do you?
by the way, are
Oh,
either
wines
one
and
of you
cluns
guys
instead of males and.
do either one of you
Because
guys know
it's a
a lady
Scandinavian
known
thing.
as
That's
Scottish
what it is.
Stacy? Do either of you know of a lady
We're
named
talking about
Scottish
the different.
Stacy?
Michelle, please let me talk.
What?
We are discussing the differences
Let
in
him talk,
slang
Michelle.
words
Go
in
on.
Scotland.
Okay,
We're discussing the differences
Alright.
in
Tiger Case for Reels coming on this time. Go
Good
ahead.
morning.
How you doing?
Morning. Good.
Hey,
Look.
Tiger, how you doing?
we're
We've
discussing the
invaded your
differences.
panel.
Hello, world. It's Jubilee weekend. Come on, give us
Yeah.
a chance.
We need Jojo up here as well. Jojo, come on.
Tiger,
Yeah.
Tiger, can I do an English accent, please?
Go on then.
Rusty.
Call blimey, knock on head, governor.
Oh dear, Tiger, kill me right now. Please, fucking kill
Hello,
me.
here, Tiger. What? Are you a Cockney?
Can
Are
I
you
do a
from London?
Scottish accent? Can I do a Scottish accent?
Let's see if I can get Mr.
No,
Kitty Cat
you
on.
can't. After that expression, Tiger. No, you can't.
Tiger, what part of England are you from?
I'm from Cambridgeshire, which is about
Kent.
Cambridgeshire.
Oh,
It's about
Cambridge. So it's,
Oh,
you're breaking
Jenny,
up.
I
That's
just bloody woken up. How dare you? Talk to me like that, you fucking little spastic.
who? What?
Gianni. He says, Andrew, you're wasted. You're very rude, and it's very saddening to hear you. I don't think so. Do you have any idea who you're talking to? I've just literally woken up. What the fuck are you talking about, you fucking muppet?
Anyway, yeah, Brand's is trying to get up here, but I don't want him on right now.
Oh, John, I couldn't agree with you more. But then again, I've still got hours to go out and do that.
All right, can I
so-
tell you something to everybody? In England and Scotland, when it is a big holiday like the Queen's Jubilee or a bank holiday Monday, everybody goes to the pub and gets a drink. Or,
Of course they fucking do.
I mean, it's rare if you don't.
well, I don't know about that bit because I'm not really that. It depends on whether you're a royalist. I think
I mean,
north of the border,
you're a
Tiger,
Rangers fan, so
yeah, but
you're more into
I'm
it than I would be.
No, I'm not. I mean, I can take them or leave them.
Oh, interesting, Johnny. Well, tell them, not me. But don't make a fucking issue on here. Leave Michelle's channel alone, you fucking tube.
Oh, come on, guys.
Are you
let's
talking to
stop.
me, Andrew?
No,
I'm
he's
talking
not.
to that fucking Gianni. Whatever. He claims he's Italian, yet he has an American accent.
I don't know. I've never been to Cambridge before.
Johnny is Italian.
Yeah, he is.
Born and raised in
You're
Italy.
an American.
Yes, I understand what you're trying to say, but he's not
Oh.
Italian normally.
Hold
Oh,
on,
Lord,
man.
here comes the phones now.
Oh my gosh.
He claims he was Sicily, which is probably a lie.
I believe his parents are Italian.
It doesn't make him fucking Italian, does it?
Whoa. I think they came over here when he was young, maybe.
Well, tough shit. He's still a fucking Yank.
Well, then you can call me a Yank.
No, no. You're an English lady, my darling.
I don't know about the lady bit.
Bring him up. Fucking rip the ass out of him.
Uh-oh. Wonder who that is on the phone. But I hope that's not the police.
Yeah, apparently Michelle's been arrested for forcibly kissing noodles.
Oh, my goodness. Is she yelling?
I hope not. I really hope not. I never
All right.
said it was my channel.
Let's see. Yeah,
mate. I
names
never
over here.
said
Let me
that.
just take a quick look at this here. Who are all these people here? All deplorables.
Okay, Michelle. I never said anything about my.
I'm talking about the people that are trying to join on the panel. That
We
was my
lost-
landlord, and he said, Ed said to me that he should be able to come back. And I said to him, I said, well, yeah, if he can make it up 3 flights of stairs. I said, right now he's pretty much in a wheelchair. He said, where is he now? He said, I said, he's in a medical facility.
I can't believe Jimmy said that. Jimmy just wants that extra $400. He's not thinking at all.
Oh yeah, he wants that extra 400.
He can't.
Jenny, I don't understand why you've got a problem with me at all. I really don't understand why you got a problem with me at all. We had discussed this situation 2 months ago, and it was sorted out. I don't understand why you're still picking on me. What's your next excuse?
I think, guys, honestly, I don't know, Andrew. I mean, I know that.
Oh, I don't care either way, Michelle. But I'm just sick of people like him who never speaks, who never actually does anything.
Andrew, there are people that do care about you,
No, I'm talking about you, Michelle, not me.
I mean, just don't become like it. Don't become like that. All right, you got people that do care about you, but
I'm not taking over anybody's channels. That's Noodle's job.
Well, if you read what Gianni said,
Yeah, I did. Honestly, Tiger, I
he's
did read
upset.
what he said. Yeah, but we had this sort of mini discussion for a while,
I know.
and he just doesn't give an inch, which is fine. I mean, okay, but don't talk to me. Simply don't talk to me.
I mean, Andrew does have a job.
Yeah.
I mean,
believe it or not, I do.
If you were a druggie, then you wouldn't be able to go to work, would you?
Yeah. Would be nice actually to have not one sometimes now and again. Call me old fashioned.
yeah.
Oh, that is the Berg show. Is the Berg show up there, Michelle?
Oh God, no.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the real Berg show in chat.
Hang on, let me look. I can check.
And W.
I mean, I did see the actual Berg show briefly in the chat, in the side chat, but they.
Yes, that is him.
Is that real? The same?
Yeah,
the real.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Berg show wants me to let him in. All right. Then stop hanging up on the damn phone, and maybe I can let you in. But the problem is, I got other people in here I don't want to have on here. And so that's the reason I'm trying to screen careful of the people that are trying to jump on the panel. So, Bergs, if you really want to stay, if
Okay,
you
but
really
Michelle,
want to get
I
admitted
will
to
not
the
have
panel,
Johnny
you got to stop
talking
hanging up the
to me
damn
like that.
phone and keep calling all the time. Okay, I'm gonna try to get you on, but you have to keep on. You have to wait till somebody answers the panel call. Because if you keep hanging up, then we're not gonna be able to answer it. Okay. Don't do a
Johnny's
yam
just
ranch on
somebody
us.
who's like somebody that hangs in the background. That's all he's ever has been.
Well, actually, Johnny's been on panel loads recently.
Yes, I noticed that in the last a few panels,
Yeah.
but he's never talked to me directly.
I'm trying to get Bergs on, but Bergs has got. Oh, he's doing what I'm telling him to do. Perfect. Thank you. Let's see if you all. Okay, I gotta make sure. I got it.
He claims he's some sort of Sicilian or something like that, and
Ah.
yet he's from
All
America
right, Bergs, so
or something like that.
go ahead,
Morning.
Bergs.
Hello.
So,
Morning, Bergs.
how you doing?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I never thought I'd say this, but hello, Bergs.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
this is the real
Yeah.
Bergs.
Yeah, unfortunately we do.
Unfortunately,
Have you?
unfortunately, I can hear. Unfortunately, I can hear your Scottish accents.
Meaning what?
Unfortunately, I can hear your Scottish
I heard you the
accents.
first time.
Yeah, they have accents.
Move
Yeah.
on.
Unfortunately, I can hear your Scottish accents.
And
There's no end.
well, why say the fucking thing in the first place? You
Okay,
fat
Bergs, we
bastard.
understand you can hear
That was a
the
statement.
Scottish
That was a
accents.
statement. There was no and. There was no and. I said,
Oh, there will be an
unfortunately, I can
and.
hear your Scottish accents.
Oh, what a shame. You better work on some new material, fat stuff.
I mean, I didn't even know if you guys were speaking English. I mean, really?
We're
Yeah,
speaking
well,
You call-
English, trust
We've
me.
also got the
You
same
call that
thing about
English?
you.
You call that English?
The word
It's
we invented for
English.
you?
No, that's not English, man. I don't know what the fuck you guys are speaking, man. That is not English.
That's UK English.
Fuck no.
Or Scottish English, actually.
No, that's not. That's
Would
not
you like
English.
them to speak Gaelic
That's
instead?
not English. I only like American English.
If they spoke Gaelic, you
American
really wouldn't
English.
understand them.
Like Bergs,
American English is the only English there is.
fat boy.
Where do you think
get
American English came from?
American English.
American English came
Okay,
from British English.
I can go for England.
How did you
English,
get,
English.
How did you get it in the first place, fat boy?
But Scottish English, no way.
We gave
No
it to
way. You guys need to learn how to speak
By
English.
the way, you'd be ready.
William Wallace from Braveheart. You can take our land, you'll never take our freedom.
Oh, shut up, you fat fuck.
You fat fuck, huh?
Michelle.
Go into a fucking bar and have a pint, you fucking limeys.
But why take a knife to your fucking head and just stab it?
Whatever.
Michelle,
What?
Bergs has known Noodles for a long time.
Noodles is a piece of shit, okay? And let me ask you this, Tiger. Let me ask you this, Tiger.
You were warned.
Tiger, why did you send Noodles your fucking nudes?
I didn't, and if he had,
I
them, he
know,
would
I
have
see
done
him.
too.
I got it.
Yes, he has. Yes, you did.
He
Yes, you
not.
did, Tiger.
Nigger.
Oh, for God's sake.
And Tiger, you also you also said you wanted to fuck Noodles.
Nigger.
Tiger, you also said you wanted to fuck Noodles.
I don't believe either of those things for a
everything he
second.
said.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Tiger.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
How come you never come over to the Berg Show anymore, Tiger?
I don't like some of the people over there, and it's crazy over there sometimes.
Well, how come?
Oh, you don't like any people over there, so you don't come over anymore. I thought you're an OG Bergette.
Well, prove it, Bergs. Prove it, Bergs.
I thought you're an OG Bergette, Tiger.
terribly for a second she was.
I don't have
That's a nice
JoJo
lady.
anymore. I don't have JoJo anymore over there. She's gone.
I like
She gone.
JoJo.
She gone.
All
I
right.
like JoJo.
Oh, so now you like JoJo. You told me you didn't like her.
I didn't like her back then, but I do now.
Oh, so now you like her now. Yeah. See, this is how women are. This is how women are, MicheleMarieDalene. Okay? They fucking hate somebody, and the next day they love them. Women are very fickle. Women are very fickle. That's why there will never be a fucking female president of the United
I
States.
would disagree
okay?
with that one.
Women are very
you know what,
fickle.
Bergs, since you brought up a very
One
valid
day
point,
they love somebody,
but
the next day they hate
I'm
somebody.
gonna have to seriously counterpoint you on that. Give me a good reason why there
cannot
can
have a
never be a
female
female
president.
president. Let me give you a point.
For me.
If we had a female president in this country, probably be a lot better off. Honestly.
You cannot
This
have a
country's
female
got too much
president. You cannot have
cheese-mo as it
somebody
is.
who's so unsure of themselves.
We need a good female president. Please.
Could you?
They're very women. Right? Women are way too emotional to be a president. Emotional.
But Bergs,
Okay?
you're listening to me. Listen to me for a minute.
What's your excuse, mate?
You need to be like a soldier. Laser focused. Come up to present time. Laser focused, like a Terminator.
Oh, kill me.
Women are not Terminators. Women are fucking, they want to fucking sit there and watch all their soap operas. They want to cry. They want to fucking drink. One day they love you, the next day they hate you. That's how Tiger is. Tiger's a fucking turncoat. I know Tiger for 5 years. She doesn't even come around anymore. All she does is hang out with you with your fucking big fucking ears. Where the fuck you got to go in there? You never come around anymore, Tiger. How dare you, Tiger?
Oh my God.
You never come around anymore. You never light it up.
Bergs, you gotta give people a chance to actually hear what they're saying and respond.
But I don't talk to Scottish people. I mean, I do like that one guy, Buff Carrot.
Yeah,
I do like Buff Carrot.
He's polite. I'm not, right?
I do like Buff Carrot, but these guys sound like they're from the fucking movie, Train Spotting. Okay, they sound like that fucking Digby or fucking Dagby, fucking sick boy. And
so what are you gonna? I bet Bergs, if you bet you anything,
Dagby,
if you look,
sick boy, Spud.
I bet if you look in your family tree, you probably got probably some Scottish, maybe some German.
I don't have Scottish in me. Thank God. Thank God.
Oh, what do you got? German, right?
Listen, God, you got
fat. That's all you've got. You pure fat and
alcohol. Oh God. I feel like I'm fucking at a fucking casting audition for the movie Braveheart. Jesus Christ. You can take my land, but you can't take my freedom. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
No, Gianni, I was trying to.
That's
of this.
That Bergs just wasn't listening to anybody. He left on his own. I didn't kick him out.
I have never done that.
Has Bergs been to bed yet, I wonder?
I hope so. For fucking 10 years and died in a coma.
I think he hasn't been in bed. He must have been up all night.
No, but Gianni, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. You have no idea really what is going on. And it's unfair of you to actually decide on what's happening. Because, trust me, it's not.
Right now, the way I feel about this is maybe Andrew may have had one too many already, but that's okay.
No, Michelle, I've just bloody woken up.
I'm just busy waking up, yeah. But the thing is,
these people assuming they know what everything's going on. I went onto YouTube to put on a video from a game, and that's all I did. I just can't stand these people that assume everything.
That's Scottish Dave back again.
Hello, I'm back. Who was
Hey,
the
Dave, how you doing?
Yeah.
who was the racist, obnoxious guy that said that we all sound like Train Spotting? He didn't even have the decency to know who the character
Oh,
was.
you'll get used to him. You'll get used to him eventually.
It's the Berg Show.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The Berg Show. Who's he?
Is that correct? Double
Yes.
R
Sorry, I
Y
can't hear you.
for your name.
He plays the guitar.
Let's put it this way, guys. I got at least about 12 beers in the refrigerator. What if I was to crack one open? And I hate beer.
Oh.
Trolling Revolution, I've actually just been up for like 45 minutes. I don't
Probably
need this.
because the guys had a bit of a drink. So what? Nobody's perfect. Stop judging people.
F no hat.
You know what I mean? Trolling revolution. Andrew,
no
you're
hat.
slurring your speech. How dare you drink
I can,
alcohol?
Fucking
You terrible man.
fucking terrible,
That's terrible. Ken, what I mean that like, no, it's terrible.
I can, Polly.
Aye. That guy that was making the comments, he's a wee Raj like, so no.
Oh, the Berg Show is somebody you never want to get involved with. Because
I have a
all I
question
can
for
say is
Scottish Dave.
Andrew,
yes.
Andrew,
Do
very
you
few
know
people don't
someone
like
named
Scottish
Scottish
people, Andrew.
Stacy? Because you sound like you sound like a male version of Scottish Stacy. That's why I was wondering if you knew Scottish Stacy.
Scotland's
Yeah,
a big country.
hopefully
Michelle,
with
for
a
crying
deeper
out loud.
voice. oh,
Michelle, I don't go to New York and say, do you know New York, John? It's like there's like 8.5 million people live in New York. There's 5 million people live in Scotland. Somebody said
But
that
we
to me in a
still
chat on
love
the
you,
internet
Phil.
once.
Well, in this
somebody
case, I
said
mean, the
that to
reason I
me
was
when
asking
in
is because she used to be very active on YouTube. She was a good friend of mine.
Michelle.
Yeah,
They
apparently
asked me that on the
called that
internet,
deadbeat dad.
and there's like, I was talking in chat rooms, and this is on for Glasgow. And went, "Oh, John, like,
I don't think anyone should.
80,000, John."
Like, trust me, I've never been that. Any mistakes I made in the past, I've always made up for those in that respect. So, why double
There's
R?
too many
Go
people.
and shut
People
the
think
hell
that
up.
we're all backwards and we don't have roads and we don't have cars and we don't have TV.
Hey, Susie, how you
It
doing, my
was a
love?
Scotsman that invented the television.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Susan 21
One thing
says,
I don't care about is
"Happy
somebody calling me
Saturday,
deadbeat dad, which is
beautiful."
something
She's
I've
saying that
never
to you,
been.
Andrew. Susie
Yeah,
21
whatever.
says, "Andrew, happy Saturday."
Michelle,
Trolling
are you
Revolution
having a
says,
night
"Why
show?
do you Scottish people get love to get drunk? I believe drinking alcohol is immoral and wrong."
It's Jubilee weekend. How do you,
Let me
my
answer that
darling?
question. The people over in Europe, especially in Scotland and the Highlands, it gets cold up there. And I believe
Okay,
that the
Jen,
alcohol
fine.
makes
Yes,
them
you
warm
know- you
inside.
know about
And
that,
they like,
but look, we've
and
had this
for them it's a
discussion, so
social
just leave
thing.
it alone, okay? Just leave
Okay.
it alone, Gianni. We know this. We know this. You mentioned the last time, at least my family were Scottish, okay? I know they weren't. Willing to talk about stuff like that. And why would they? But Johnny, seriously, you have something to say to me. You get the fuck up here and you fucking talk to me face to face. If you can.
Of course, Americans drink alcohol. The same reason. I mean, there are some parts of the country that drinks a lot of it. There's some of it's not a big deal. Up in
Michelle,
New
I work
England, the
fucking
most popular
24
drink is
hours a
beer.
day. Or something. I don't need this sort of shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter where you were born.
Yeah, Andrew, you did say that. You don't necessarily want to consider the Scotsman. Susie21 says, when
He
you go
knows
to
exactly
Mexico,
what
you
he's
get
talking about.
Hershey squirts. If you drink the water, so...
I'd love to see your videos, Gianni. I'd love to see your videos. And you showing yourself. But no, you're one of those fucking famous cupboards, eh?
Gianni's actually
Gianni's
actually a man.
I know exactly what he is.
He works as a postal worker.
Sweet kid. You don't know that, Michelle. You never met him in real life.
No, I know I never met Gianni in person yet, but you know,
Pathetic response, Gianni.
he's not really too far
Or
away from
Yuma.
me. I mean, he
In
could
fact,
come
Yuma.
over and meet me sometime.
Well, that could be quite interesting.
I'm confused by all this because this is kind of fresh. It's never. I don't get where you two fell out.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you. No. I never liked him in the first place because I thought he was a liar and a weirdo. Because he would never show his face.
That's a good question,
would always
Scott Steve. I wish I could give you a straight answer on that.
Weird excuses to Michelle. Like, oh, Michelle, you can't do that. And he had that high pitched voice. It's like there's something fucking wrong with him. So come on, Gianni. Fucking bring it on.
Hey, let's not get something started here. Alright. So let's see. McKenna says message retracted. Susie21 says I love the background. That's live street scene right from Winston. That's not even a video. That's just the real background. Real traffic driving by.
You know, some double R.
You don't have to retract. You don't have to retract the messages.
I think that's fantastic, don't you?
If you're gonna retract messages, why did you post the message in the first place, McHenry?
Oh, Michelle, did you enjoy that video I sent you?
I did. I said I have to finish watching it.
No, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny at the end. I think you exactly know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I saw the way the office looked, and it kind of goes.
Yeah.
It made me a little bit. Gave me the heebie-jeebies. It's like, my God, everything's on the floor. Like, really? I'm sorry, but if you got shelves,
there were magazines.
That would be the first thing I would have done. Was I would have put shelves up, or I would have gotten cabinets or something. I wouldn't leave everything on the damn floor.
I've never neglected any of those. Never once. Neither of them. So how dare you?
Yeah.
I do what I have to do. Everything's done by direct debit, right? So how dare you?
Andrew, well, due respect, I'm gonna let you go for now because I just I think you need to take a rest for a little break.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same Michelle.
Okay, it's alright. Don't worry. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Okay, no problem. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't need to get something stirred between. I don't think he means it, guys. It's the alcohol talking. Okay. I have the same problem with Ed, so it's like I know. At least he said I said I'm sorry, Michelle. Ed doesn't even say that. It's kind of shameful, actually. Apparently Saturday night is every day for him. I do like Andrew. And I do admit that would make it a little harder to have a relationship because of the intoxication. But, well, I worked with Ed for 30 plus years, so. Like I said, Michelle, Andrew is no okay guy, just full of weakness and demons. I think eventually he's gonna find the right person that's gonna bring out the best in him. What do you think, Tiger Kitty?
I think it's all very sad. I don't know. I mean, he probably hasn't had a drink. He's probably just woke up. It's 5 o'clock. He probably had a lunchtime drink. And he's probably still a little bit tiddly.
Probably. Probably already went to the package store and probably picked up a couple of pints. You know, check to see how many Budweisers he had in the refrigerator. He said, "Ah, shit, and he didn't have 30-pack."
Like I say, a lot of people in England would have been out today because it's a Jubilee weekend.
That too,
So
yeah.
I'm certainly not going to say anything about Andrew having a drink because most of people in England are having a drink this time.
Right, because they're celebrating the Queen's birthday.
Right.
Is it birthday or it's her reign? I was like, which one is it? The Jubilees for her reign as Queen, or is it her birthday?
Oh, I don't know. I've had nothing.
I think it's from when she was crowned Queen, Michelle.
England
Okay. Because it's a platinum jubilee. And she's 96, so. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, is this the real Paul? Is this the real Paul? Real Paul, will you please verify your existence? Real Paul, would you please verify your existence on the chat link? No, they don't hate England. Oh, what the hell? I want to see if this is the real Paul. Maybe it
The
is.
real Paul, please stand up.
No, apparently the real Paul isn't even in the chat.
Oh, that is Paul. Let him on.
Okay.
Michelle, let him on.
Hello.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Hey, Michelle.
We gotta be careful a lot of times. There's a lot of fakes running
I was
around
just
right now.
trying to get to Michelle's chat to type that it was me. Sorry, Michelle, I didn't confirm. I was taking a poop when I was watching your show. And then I made some coffee, Michelle, and then I figured I would just jump on panel with you and Tiger here. Sorry I didn't confirm. Good morning and our afternoon to you ladies. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I slept a little bit late, obviously, as you can guess. We're
Very
almost to the
argumenty.
next level in the game.
Yeah, a little grumpy. How you doing, Tiger?
Good. This panel's been very argumenty.
Oh, well, I definitely don't want that first thing in the morning. Unless someone wants to fight, I'll fight anybody
Andrew.
anytime, you know.
Andrew and Scottish Dave were kind of fighting, and then
Oh, God.
Andrew was fighting with Gianni.
Oh, God. I think Andrew had too much Jubilee juice. That's all right, you know. It's the holiday. It happens. It happens.
As far as the alcohol issue goes, let me just say that alcohol has been part of human existence since God knows when. Humans have been drinking alcohol for millions of years.
Maybe it's a good good thing I came up here after all that happened. I wouldn't want to be a casualty of anybody crying or getting upset. Or
Welcome back, folks.
You ain't gonna get shit from me anymore.
Oh no, is that Ed? Is that Ed? Or Ed? Or,
No, it's a Berg show.
The Burt show.
I'm melting John.
No, I'm Melton John.
I'm melting John. I went to Fenway Park last night to see the Boston Red Sox.
Oh wow.
I sat in the monster seats.
Did you hex the other team?
I drank a lot of monster beers. And I watched the ball being hit wicked hard and wicked far. What do you think about that accent, Tiger Kitty?
Yeah, very good, very good.
Bad, but not as good as the original. Okay. You think
Wow, they both can do it.
you got the Bob?
Do those Scottish guys leave or what? Huh?
This could have been Bug's fault. All that argument.
Hold on, somebody's calling. You there? Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
How you doing? Oh, he left again. Okay. It's yeah, it was a Berg show. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get Michelle's chat up. That's right.
Oh, wow. Bergs, your wife blocked me earlier on this stream. Oh, you're a paying member and you got blocked, Jojo. Wow, Bergs, that's pretty low.
Bergs has a wife?
No.
Oh.
He has a
sorry,
online.
I'm getting caught up, Tiger. I'm sorry. I'm slow.
Why don't we get JoJo
today.
on the panel?
I'm a boomer.
Let's get her on.
I'm a boomer.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Did you just press the wrong button?
Oh!
You pressed
Tiger.
the copy. You pressed the copy.
I said, oh dear.
Tiger!
Oh,
Hi.
you.
Oh, you called me dear. That's fine.
You
Hey, dear.
did the wrong button.
That's fine.
Ah, crap. All right, let me. I gotta get the panel link again. Okay. I can't believe it did that. All right,
Yeah,
so
Michelle, I'll help you out here. I'll post the panel link for JoJo. It takes me like 2 seconds. Here we go. Ready?
well, I mean,
I'm gonna post the link for
it's a
JoJo.
pin, but the problem is the pin truncates it. So unfortunately,
There you go, JoJo. There's the link for you.
Copy. I got it now. Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, that was. Sorry about that. That was fucking Noodles calling me up and fucked up my whole thing. Michelle.
You looking
What's
for a
that?
blowjob? What was he calling for?
He wants me to be involved in all this fuckery, and I'm fucking done with all the fuckery, you know?
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm
Nice
so
scissor.
tired of those people, man. You know?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I didn't even go to bed last night, Michelle. Or,
How you
Tiger.
doing?
I can tell.
Not much.
Hello.
Oh, JoJo.
Good
Rough
afternoon.
rough
Good
fucking
morning.
Hi,
Hey.
Jojo.
Day.
Hi, Tiger. How you doing? Happy
Rough
Jubilee,
fucking
by
night.
the
Yeah,
way.
you seem to be having trouble sleeping recently, Bergs.
Oh, I fell asleep for a few hours. But,
Oh, that's good.
well, no, hold on. 3 hours?
I like to rub one out in those situations, try and get back to bed, you know? Wake up 3 hours.
Rub one out?
No, it's not enough sleep. You know, maybe wake up, have a little walk around, and as these folks would say, a little wank and go back to bed, you know?
Little wacky.
I've had
Wank.
terrible routines over the last couple of years with sleep.
Hey, Tiger, come up here so I can motorboat you real quick.
Yeah, have her put some Ambien.
What?
I just want to clear something up. You know, I'm going to say it once.
Sure.
Bergs, I was a paying member on your channel, and your wife blocked me earlier on because I'm friends with mum.
My wife?
So that's all I'm saying.
Ouch.
My wife?
Jill.
Yeah, Jill.
Oh, yeah, she's my internet wife. Yeah.
Well, she blocked me earlier on because I'm friends with Mark. So that's what I'm saying. I've got no other issue.
Oh, that's
Mark is
petty.
trash. All he does is
but
talk shit about
that's
me.
got nothing to do with me, is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because you go there and you support his ass.
That's got nothing to do with me. Support what?
You support his everything he does. He talks about me.
Let me answer a question
so
for Trolling Revolution.
Everything he does, he talks
wants to
negatively
know.
about me.
Well,
Trolling wants to
I'll tell you what.
know.
Keep me blocked, and I've cancelled it anyway. So fuck you.
Oh, fuck you too.
Thank you. 5 years.
Trolling,
5 years? Bullshit.
Yeah.
How long have I known you?
Bullshit.
That's a different name then. That's a different name then.
Trolling, to answer your
How long have
question
I
as
You've been
best I
coming in my
can.
thing for 5 years.
Oh, I started coming in about 5 years ago, and
and you've been coming in Mark's, and you've been coming in Mr. T's for about what, a year? And you're gonna leave me for him?
Well,
3? He hasn't even been around for 3 years. Mark Terry's been around for 1 year.
I was a paying member. Don't you understand the respect has been taken away now?
No, I'll fucking unblock you. I'll unblock you.
Okay. All right.
I'm not gonna give you a wrench though, because
I don't want to
give you a
wrench
wrench.
your channel.
Don't worry,
I
don't worry,
want one.
Trolling. I can talk over them
I'm not
easily.
gonna give you a wrench.
It's called executive
No, I don't want
virgin. All right. Let me answer your question. The fact of the matter is, the world sucks. And large, what's going on? People like the feeling that alcohol does, even though it's destructive, if it goes too far. And right now, for some people, unfortunately, that feeling that Miss Budweiser can give you is too strong for some people. Not everybody's that way. I don't drink, but I understand because my father was an alcoholic. My brother was an alcoholic. My sister was an alcoholic. Actually, I think my brother's recovered alcoholic now, but the thing is that some people get wrapped up with Miss Budweiser and she takes them to the cleaners. That's what it comes down to. That's the problem with alcohol. I mean, unless you have a drinking issue, it's hard to understand it. I love Susie, but he had to go. So, let's go back to the panel now and see what's going on here.
Yeah, Wild Bill's a piece of shit.
See, I mean that disrupts your channel as well. You know, it's you know.
Yeah, I give out way too many wrenches. I'm only gonna give out like maybe 5, maybe 10 tops.
Michelle, can you hear us? Michelle, can you hear us?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We didn't know you were talking to Rogues here. Our Bergs here had problems with Rogue mods recently, Michelle.
Well, I
know
left the
you've
audience
had a
now.
lot
I
of
was starting to
trouble.
sound back on. So
You've
then
had a
as
lot
I'll
of
tell you,
trouble.
it's Julie's question.
It's malice. It's
You're welcome.
malicious people.
Yeah.
And Michelle's had the same problem. She's had like literally 50 wrenches and like 10 viewers. Had some rogue mods. You know, every couple months she has to wipe out her list and her ban list, and you know, then she'll probably get about more out
It's just to
again.
cause harm, you know, and it's not right. It's not
Well, see,
right.
the thing is with wrenches, you either need to wrench up everybody, or you need to wrench up nobody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I've seen that happen before.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it.
You need to wrench up everybody or nobody, because basically what I'm trying to say is you can't trust anybody.
Yeah, and that's part of the problem. Is when you wrench everybody, then they can delete all the comments that are in your message group. They can delete all your comments posted on your
Michelle, if you wrench
videos.
everybody, then everybody is safe.
Yeah.
If you wrench nobody,
not the bystander that just happens to come into your chat, they're not safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Listen to my.
I had a clone timing everyone out, but I didn't even have a wrench, you know. So he had to.
No, but listen to my logic. Listen to my logic. If you wrench everybody, everybody's safe. If you wrench nobody, everybody's safe.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I get that.
You get it?
I get that. Yeah.
But if you wrench a few people, nobody's safe.
Yeah, but it depends on the few people you wrench. If they demonstrate that they're responsible and forthright, you don't have a problem. It's when you accidentally wrench the wrong person that's a rogue that wants to seriously destroy everybody else. That's when the problem comes. And YouTube doesn't give us a log to see what our moderators are doing on our channel. So we have no idea how many comments are deleted or anything.
Oh. Yeah. Who's on there? Where's Tiger?
We got Tiger Kitty, Paul, Jojo,
Tiger Kitty, you there?
She doesn't want us to hear her vibrator.
Tiger,
he's back.
Tiger, what are you doing?
I was just about to go and get some more water.
Oh yeah.
What?
Smoking too much pot, are you?
I am smoking pot, but that's because I can't drink anymore. I can't drink alcohol anymore, so.
Why?
Yeah, let's take a bong, Tiger.
Because my kidneys are failing.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would message you, but every time I message you, you'd never answer, so I just gave up.
No, Tiger, how come you never respond to me when I email you or whatever?
Well, because you always look too late. Your time difference. I'm always in bed before you go live. Anyway.
What time do you go to bed at night, Tiger?
Probably about 10, 11, and then I just watch Michelle play. I don't drink anymore, Bergs. No more alcohol at all for me.
No, I thought you told me you drink once a week.
How's it going today?
No, I can't even do that anymore.
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that, Tiger. I hope we stay well. You know.
Yeah, I need to stop too, Tiger.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I am on LinkedIn, but I don't use it that much. So how you doing with Virgo Vixen? I just want to make sure you heard me.
So MicheleMarieDalene, Noodles was saying that you raped him.
Oh
no, absolutely not.
You raped his. I covered
the live stream. I covered the whole thing live. He covered it live.
Okay.
So there was two cameras running. He ran his camera all the way till he got back to New Jersey for 11 plus hours. Okay? Which means that if he wants to use it as an allegation...
kissing.
No, let me finish. First of all, he ran his camera for 11 plus hours. That means that where would somebody actually been able to do an unwelcome sexual advance? He was running the camera the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. He's just trolling. That's all he's doing.
He's so stupid, isn't he?
I wanted her to sniff my hand, not kiss my hand. I mean, he's bloody trolling.
Bugs, guess how tall he was. Michelle.
How tall?
I'm doing okay.
5'5".
How tall is he, Michelle? How tall is he?
5'5".
5'5"?
Yeah.
You looking at 6'1", 185 pounds, baby.
More like the most
Woo,
desperate.
Wingspan is like an eagle.
Maybe the
my
most desperate. Maybe the
wingspan.
most desperate, Andrew. I don't think Noodles is that great of a guy, honestly. He's a loudmouth bore, honestly.
Agree with that.
You were like licking.
Oh, I know he's using me. That's obvious. I figured that already.
Michelle, you were like licking and sniffing his hand, though, weren't you?
No, he asked me to kiss his hand.
Michelle, he didn't even wash his hands after he went to the bathroom, and you kissed his hand. That was so gross. It was so gross.
Yeah, well, it's smelly soap, yeah. I mean, the thing is that
I don't know why he proceeded to say all that.
Susan to anyone says, Michelle, I got this thing,
It's just stick, you know.
Massage Peanut works great for my back, legs. Okay, I think I've seen something like that.
Would you say, Michelle, if you massage the penis, it works good for the back and the legs?
No, it's a massager.
Oh my god!
It's shaped like a large plastic peanut. It's designed to
A
help.
large plastic penis, like a dildo?
No, like a
What are you
planter's
saying?
peanut.
Let me put the caption on. Michelle, I have the captions on here. It says large plastic penis.
Well, that's what the
Michelle Noodles.
Let's go by the Google captions, Michelle. Large plastic penis to help your back and leg. Okay. I'll have to go to the store and get one. I think there's a Priscilla's or a Lover's Lane.
He's plain. He's just an average, extra furry guy. That's all. He's 5'5". He's not.
Michelle, he was Michelle, he was saying that you ate all the pizza and you only left him one slice.
Wow.
Good pizza from what
He said that you ate nine slices and you only left him one slice.
No,
Is that
because
true?
I can tell you, he was certainly enjoying it himself.
That's what he says, and he wants to sue you for being a pizza thief.
With malnourished?
Yeah, for malnourishment.
You should have left him some crust or something, Michelle.
8 inches long,
Cheese.
5 inches wide. Definitely not that.
He told me that he was only able to get a little bite of the crust and like one piece of pepperoni. And you ate the entire thing.
I was told by one of his
he got one piece of the
best
crust and
friends
a
that
little
he never
pepperoni.
had friends growing up.
Yeah, Michelle, you
I
could
don't
have
know,
left him some cheese or something, you know?
Yeah.
That's dreadful.
That's all you left him, Michelle, was one little piece of the crust and one little pepperoni?
No.
Come on, Michelle. That's not cool.
No,
You
I
forgot
didn't
to
even
try the
eat all the
pizza,
pizza.
you
I
know?
think I had like, it was an extra large pizza. I had, I think maybe 6 pieces, and then he had like 6, and then I took home 3 or 4 pieces as a take home. That's exactly what we had. It was a big pizza. There's 18 pieces in it. Is there 18?
Wow.
18 slices?
Pieces.
What?
Slices.
Huge diameter.
Oh,
Huge
huge.
diameter.
That's enough to feed the fucking Osmonds.
No kidding. And like I said, he was munching on them just as fast as I was.
Oh wait, so there was 18 slices and you had 17 and you only left him one? Michelle, come on.
What's that?
It's a lot of pizza.
It is a lot of pizza.
17 slices is a lot, yeah.
Michelle,
I think, is it 17 or 18 low? I would say, I think it's closer to 16 pieces of pizza. But
Oh,
you're right.
so you didn't even leave him one.
When you divide the pizza in half, it's 8 per you,
So
and 8 for the other
ate the pizza
person.
and bought an
So
extra slice. Had 17. Okay.
so you had so there was 16 slices and you had 15 and a half and you left him half a slice?
no,
Oh.
trust me, he was sucking them down too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was.
That's not what he told me. I mean, he said he's going to sue you for being a pizza thief.
So anyway,
Divination pizza.
Tiger Kitty.
Golden Rain.
Tiger Kitty's a pizza thief.
Well, he
Crazy.
promised you steak, Michelle. And I look, tune in, and you're there eating a pizza.
Well, we decided to go with the pizza instead because it was closer, and I didn't want to ride in this car, so that was just easier for me to walk to the pizzeria.
Well, I thought you looked very beautiful, Michelle. You had that lovely lavender top on.
I'm
And you
wearing
had a
the
lovely
same
handbag.
top I wore there,
Steakhouse or
guys.
something, you know?
This is the same top, with cat hair included.
Well, no, but you look nice. You look nice.
You should have them take you to like a steakhouse, Michelle, or Benihana's.
Yeah.
Some like fancier. Do they have any fancy restaurants in Winstead? I don't know. Like I imagine the fanciest place would be like Outback Steakhouse or something.
Fanciest place would either be Noli's or Monaco's in my area.
Monaco's. What kind of restaurant's that?
Italian.
Italian? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the mob's
we got
taking
loads
over
of Italian
Winstead,
restaurants.
man. There's nothing but Italian places over there.
Well, we got, as I said, we have two. Noli's is definitely highbrow. It's got a very expansive wine list. And
Fancy.
Will you ever meet
pizza.
Noodles again, Michelle?
What?
Will you ever meet Noodles again?
I got a feeling next time I do, he's gonna probably have his nice semi-automatic ready to go at me. That's for sure.
No.
Oh, Michelle.
Shit. No, that's my dog looking at the cats.
Bob.
Michelle,
Bad dog.
don't worry about things like that, Michelle. You know, that's not going to happen, okay?
Is that Tiger or JoJo?
It's me, it's Tiger.
Because you both have the same accent. Yeah.
We don't. If you listen carefully, you really don't.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. JoJo's
It's
more
funny
from.
you should mention that, Susan, to anyone. My family, is
more
also
from East
from
London,
Florence.
right?
Florentine
Muted at the
Italian.
moment. I think she's taking care of her dog.
Oh. I think JoJo's accent is more from East London, more of a
JoJo's from
Cockney
south
accent.
of England.
What?
Yeah, she is. But then so am I. But I'm from
What about that? My dog. Yeah, I'm near there. Let's put it that way.
But if you hear like Harvey, do you guys know Harvey?
Yes.
Oh, I know.
I don't
very
know
well.
him, but go on.
Yeah, he doesn't really, even though he's from London, he doesn't really have much of an accent compared to you guys.
Bergs, I'll explain it. He's got more of a regional London accent. It's quite posh, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, posh, yeah. Upper class, right? Upper class. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Let me see what's going on the Discord side right now.
Posh.
What's the matter, Michelle?
I'm just looking at Discord.
Just taking a look, see what's going on Discord right now, real quick here.
I did notice that Edward was in there earlier on, being nasty.
Just wanted to see if there's any immediate messages I need to deal with.
I
don't
don't
see
do
anything.
Discord. I don't do any of that bollocks.
I mean, I do have a
You
message.
ain't missing anything, JoJo.
Yeah, I'm not.
Promise.
Yeah, I used to have it about 5 years ago when it was a little bit different then, but nah, not for me.
It's all a bunch of drama, right? It's all drama.
Yeah.
It can be. I mean, there's just it can be a number of things, but again, she's not missing out on any of it. Like no matter if it's drama, people posting weird shit, people posting funny shit. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's not missing out on anything.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched videos on YouTube from people's Discord, and it just looks a bit too crazy for me. I remember that. I'm crazy anyway, you know.
There's some nice chill ones out there, Joe. They're not all bad, you know. There's some nice chill ones.
Yeah,
Go gather up with your mates, hang out.
But I just can't be arsed with it. Oh,
yeah, fuck it.
When did you get blocked, JoJo, last night?
Let me show Virgo my ears without the
Yeah,
headphones on.
yeah, it's all right, Birds.
This is
I'm
the
still a
ears here
member of
without the
yours, so
headphones
don't worry
on.
about
I'll unblock you. I'll unblock you.
it. Okay,
These
thank
are the
you. I
ears that were
appreciate it.
made by the guy in Ukraine that unfortunately, I bet his shop has been totally bombed out. So we're gonna have
Oh
to
my
get ears
God.
from another
Yeah,
manufacturer.
Time to just use the regular ears, Michelle. Give up those.
My
elf
family
ears.
is in the Florence area, Florentine Italian, Tuscan Italian actually from the Tuscan region. I don't know exactly where they are. It's a distant family relatives, but we do have them. We also got a lot of German. We have one part of it that's pure Norwegian, which is my mother's side, and my father's side because he was adopted by the Dalene family. We also got British Norwegian as well.
Scandinavia.
Because
Yeah,
my
Scandinavia.
original grandfather's
Jesus,
last name
Michelle,
was
is your grandmother like a
Mullenstad
prisoner of
before he
war
was
or something? How
adopted.
do you have all these ethnicities in you? You got a lot of ethnicities. Michelle, was your
Yes,
great
they
grandma
do.
like a ethnicity, like a prisoner of war or something, and they just ran a train on her in a
Some
concentration
of it was
camp?
that.
Dennis was,
Some of it was
corruption
just.
completely. When,
There's a lot.
Some of it definitely was prisoner of war things, like the spoils of the.
They just ran a train on her. All the soldiers, different soldiers and stuff, just ran a train on her. And
Some of it may be
created
because
your family.
because of rape.
Fucked
Like
up.
as I said, some of my family was involved with the Romans, so which kind of makes sense,
Didn't
right?
know.
How come?
You never know.
Hey,
Well, actually,
how
I think
come?
some of my family may have actually. My family was Vikings in addition to that, so when we
Hey.
probably sacked Rome, a few of us decided to jump in the sack in other ways.
Hey, Michelle.
What?
Oh,
there you go.
How come so many black guys died during the Vietnam War?
I don't know. Is that supposed to be a joke? Because if it is, I'm not sure I'm supposed to answer that.
Yeah, no, it's a joke. Okay, how come so many black soldiers died during the Vietnam War?
I
know.
don't
know, Birds. Why did so many Vietnam soldiers die during the Vietnam War?
Because their sergeant told them to get down.
And they were dancing?
Yeah, and they stood up and started to dance.
That's not too offensive. I like that one.
That's like a ha-ha joke, but not necessarily a laugh out loud
because their sergeant told them to get down. Get down and boogie.
Virgo, you think you look good in my hair? You should see. You should. Oh, why don't I show you this, guys? Did you ever check out the online store? Because
Man on the Moon.
if you do,
What?
there's a coffee
An
cup that
astronaut, you
shows
racist.
my hair when it was bold before.
No, none of us are. It's just.
I know. That's was the joke.
Hey,
Expecting something
hey,
different.
how do you shoot a black guy in the head?
Oh my goodness.
Aim for your
you-
TV floating away at night.
No, you aim for the radio.
Oh God.
Remember back in the 1980s when they would carry the boom boxes?
Yeah, the ghetto blasters. Yeah, the ghetto. Get out.
You aim for the radio.
I'm gonna show you guys something cool. This is something
We're
for.
gonna go to hell, aren't we, us lot? We're gonna go.
No,
to
that's
hell.
funny. Come on, it's just a joke.
All right.
I know it's funny, but I know what people are like.
We'll
on
be
it.
there partying, JoJo. We'll be there partying, listening to awesome music and fucking. I mean,
Oh,
it's not
yeah.
gonna be a bad place at all. You
Having
know,
some
everyone,
G&T and some hard
what we're gonna do in
rock and
heaven,
roll.
paint a picture. you
This
know,
is
paint
my
a picture and
online
put some songs
store
in
for
heaven.
those of you who wanted
We're going
to
to hell
know.
where the party's at.
And what is cool about my online store
All the good
is we have
drugs, good
one
music.
special cup right here for $12.10.
Ooh, that's
This
nice,
cup
Michelle.
is right here. Click on this here. On this side, it shows my
Fortunately, I
hair.
can't rub two pennies
It shows
together
my
at the moment.
hair. It's when my hair was brown. And as we rotate the cup,
Michelle. When are we getting our Snow Queen towels?
which one?
Our Snow Queen towel, a towel with your face on it. When are we getting that? I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
interested
it's
in the
just-
store until the towel is in it.
Nobody is even right now. No one's even buying what we already make.
Michelle, I know. That's
I want to
exactly,
try my
Michelle.
plate up with your face on it. That'd be great.
No one is buying what you're selling. That's why you need to put in new and different merchandise, Michelle. I've been telling you this for like 5 months now. You need to put in new merchandise. No one's buying this stuff. You got to switch it up.
Switch it
You
up.
know, it's like a grocery. It's like the store, Michelle. You know, and at Christmas time, you put all the Christmas stuff out. People will buy that, and then the spring comes, no one's going to be buying Christmas stuff. You got to put out new inventory. You know
all right. First of all, let me explain one thing. There is no back storage room where you can keep seasonal stuff. And as much as I would love to have that, there is no back room where we can store this stuff.
No, you're right, Michelle.
There
is no back room. Michelle, you're right. There is no back room, but you, as the person who owns the store, has the opportunity to change the content of your store at any given point in time. That's the point.
Change it up a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yes, change it up. You got to, Michelle, I'm telling you, a towel with your face on it would sell. I don't know why you haven't done that yet.
Because I don't want to get skid marks in my face.
No, you won't even see what the people are doing with the towel. Okay, well, you obviously don't want to make money either.
How about a towel, Michelle? How about a towel with you kissing Noodle's hands?
Yeah, there you go.
Towel,
I'm telling you, a towel with your face on it.
A towel with you kissing Noodle's hands.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a big seller right there. That's a big seller.
And you could sell it as a hand towel. Get it, Michelle?
Oh yeah, hand towel.
Yes, Johnny, I know they make the stuff when it's ordered. I know that. But what I mean is like I said,
know what? But then Noodles, because he's such a troll, he would sue you for copyright infringement or trademark or
He sue you for tea towel abuse.
I mean, honestly, would you guys not buy a towel with Michelle's face on? Like, you get out of the bathroom, you get out of the shower, and you can wrap yourself in the
Speaking of that, which is a great topic to bring up, because talking about what's going on with the shipping fiasco right now, let's talk about that. Let's talk about how that works just in time, and how it's affecting the shipping industry all over the world.
How many people
First
we
of
got
all,
watching here?
I'm talking now. Okay, let me talk.
21.
Yeah.
First of all, when companies have warehouses, even though they're expensive, okay? Remember the Kansas eye drops I got? I'm going to talk about those for a minute. Amazon had decided that they wanted to give up the warehousing of the goods of the sellers that we're working with and have the sellers ship the stuff directly to the customers. Some of the warehouses or sellers didn't have very big warehouses at all. They were depending on the shipments coming in straight from the manufacturers, which were delayed. So, as we found out from Craig, some of the eye drops weren't even in stock at 2 different sellers. We finally got them from a third seller, and as Amazon explained, we're trying to get it now that it can go straight from the seller to you. Well, that's fine, but that means that the seller has to have a warehouse, which means that they have to have the stuff on the stockpile, because they might be saying is, well, we're hoping to get it from our supplier direct to us. So, in other words, what you're doing is you put more and more blame on the lower down the line, and then what's about the manufacturer? Well, I'm waiting for the manufacturer or our suppliers that sells us the ingredients to make the medication to get it to us. They keep passing them back further and further along the supply chain, and nothing shows up. In the case of just-in-time printing of towels, cups, mugs, whatever, think about this. If you really want to get this stuff at a lower cost, you theoretically need to buy a large amount of cups and mugs. That way, you'll have cups and mugs. Now, I do actually want to buy some of my mugs, and I'll tell you why. And I would like to actually show you the mugs in person instead of just showing you pictures. That one mug that I'm talking about for $2 or $12.10, I might buy that mug because it is an interesting mug, along with the Silvermoon radio.
Michelle, I can go to the dollar store and buy a coffee mug for $1.
Sure, but it wouldn't have my logo on it. It wouldn't have anything to help support my channel on it.
It'd be $1 though, Michelle. That's the point. It's $1. Like who would?
It's $1. Who wants to pay?
I want a
Who wants to pay $12
Glitch
for a coffee mug?
is still in the rehabilitation center. I'm doing
Who
fine.
wants to
It
pay
is grumpy
$12
and
for a coffee
unhappy.
mug, Michelle? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Michelle, what you can't buy at the dollar store is a towel with your picture on it, Michelle. You can't buy that at the dollar store for $1, and that's why that would sell, Michelle. I'm telling you, you gotta put your face on a towel, Michelle. And
You gotta lower and Michelle, you gotta lower the prices too. Michelle, come on.
I've got Berg's t-shirts and I've got Michelle's t-shirts.
Oh, you gotta.
Oh, I really want a Burgett t-shirt, but I can't bloody afford it at the moment.
Tiger.
You only
Typically says,
Burgett
like imagining smoking with your friends, and they would be like, "Oh, who
I'm just gonna
is
work
that?"
out the shirt for a week and
Then
then
I
sell my
can
man
like,
muff on that shirt.
that's
It's just a plain
Michelle.
white
She's a
shirt.
blood elf. She's someone that
pheromones on
controls the weather. And I say, "Oh
No,
yeah,
I'm just
she's
kidding.
two
I'm just gonna rip
people."
them off homeless people and sell them, but still.
Yeah, it could be a conversation starter, absolutely. Especially if you show them the Silvermoon radio mug, and then they go like, "What's Silvermoon radio?"
Michelle, I have a good idea for a T-shirt for you. You could have like a fucking pizza, right? And then you could have like, then on one side it will say Michelle 17 noodles 1. So like 17 slices for you, and 1 slice for noodles. You can have like a big, you can have like a big pizza. It'll say like ABC pizza. Michelle 17 noodles 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
You like that?
Oh wow! Thank you very much.
Number 1.
Thank you very much for buying from the store. Much appreciated.
What happened, Michelle?
I had someone that bought something from the online store.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was it?
Looks like a T-shirt. It's a T-shirt on the thing.
T-shirt. You know what I want to do? Actually, we do have a bit of a back room. I might go ahead and rotate some of the stock out.
Yeah, Michelle, get that towel.
You know what I would love to do? You know what I would love to do is I would love to have like sell a set of mugs. Like for example,
I've got too many of those in my house.
I know they're expensive.
Big old mug.
I don't need one, let alone 5. I mean, that's
like
a lot.
a set of 4 mugs. You know, like 4 of the basic blue mugs. I mean, or the Silvermoon radio mugs.
Little bird.
Oh, the rusty mug. Let's not forget we have the rusty mug. If you buy a rusty mug, we have a rusty mug too. Check it out, guys. We do have a rusty mug as well.
Michelle, little bird is in your side chat. That the person that bought the shirt.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
It
was kind of hard to see. It was kind of hard to see the message, but thank you very much.
I would love to get a rusty mug and chuck it against the wall, Michelle.
Was that like an extra large pizza? I mean, I never had a pizza with 18 slices. No, I'm like stuck on that in my mind. I never
Well, you
had
know
a
what's
pizza with that many
interesting?
slices.
You know what's interesting in pizzeria? You always notice why the pizza slices are usually always in even counts is because the way they cut it with the
they're always
pizza
even.
knife. That's
Yeah.
why.
They
but
put
usually-
thing in the middle, like when I used to get like takeaway pizzas, they put that like plastic thing in.
Yeah,
the
but
middle.
usually when they cut it, but usually when you get a large pizza, Michelle, it's like 8. It's like 8 slices, not 16.
Well, when I
or 8.
buy a DiGiorno pizza, which is like a 12-inch, I slice it into pieces of 4. So
you know what that plastic thing's for, JoJo?
Paul?
Do you know what that plastic thing is for? That little table?
Glitch, I don't know. Let me answer Glitch's question. I don't know because right now he's pretty much at this point. He's pretty much in a wheelchair because he's not doing the rehab that he's supposed to be doing.
So the lid doesn't
His
touch
goal
the
was
cheese
he
in
wanted
the
to go
pizza.
straight to Florida.
Plastic
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So the what? Oh, the lid.
The little table. There's a little plastic
No, but
table
it's
they
a
put on a
cardboard
pizza.
box.
Yeah,
No, it's like a little plastic thing in the pizza when you take it out of the box. It's got like that. Like,
Hey, you know
little
what? I
handheld.
found out something about those little plastic things. They can make nice little tables for doll houses for outdoor furniture.
Yeah, you can do loads of stuff with that.
No, all you have to do is just plastic print the little chairs to go around it, and
They also make a
maybe
very
have
nice
somebody
butt
make a
plug,
little
Michelle.
umbrella to go on the
They're
top.
nice and greasy, just ready to slide up there. Yeah.
No, really, I'm right. It's especially the 4-leg ones. They look like little patio tables.
And they make a make a good little weapon. And they make a good little.
You know what I mean?
And they make a good little weapon.
You can get a tablecloth
poke out
material.
Noodles. You can poke out Noodles' eye with it. You know?
To say that.
You can poke out Noodles' eye with that little thing too. You know.
No, Glitch, I'm not. I'm gonna stay here. He and I could have had a falling out.
Yeah.
This happens all the time.
He said that he drove all the way back to New Jersey on an empty stomach, Michelle. He only had one fucking pepperoni.
Oh, you bloody liar, isn't he? Oh,
God. He said he had to pull off the road 2 times because he was like malnourished.
Oh, I'm definitely not into pineapple pizza. No, I don't like pineapple pizza. I can't even eat pineapple because of my medication. But
on the ham. Pepperoni.
Are you sure that's not supposed to be great?
Tolling said, Michelle Marie, Ed is running around saying that you're a fraud. She says, I'm talking about being misgendered. That's okay. She said that you're not the Snow Queen and it's all a scam to get more money. No, it's not. Michelle, why didn't you share those pizza? I shared. He got access to 8 slices of pizza. I had 8 slices of pizza. He ate 6 of his. I ate about 5 of mine, and then I put the rest of mine as take home for 3, so I could bring them home. Then he had 2 extra pieces.
Those numbers don't add up though. I mean, 5 and 6 is 11, and then 3 would be 14. Where's the other 4 slices, Michelle?
So that means he also ate another 4 slices.
Ah, okay. No, you didn't say that before.
Oh, so funny.
So when you got the pizza, Michelle, so when the pizza came, did you guys have like a deal? Like, okay, I'm gonna get 8 and you're gonna get 8. I'm gonna get 15 and you're gonna get 1. Like, did you have some kind of deal worked out? You know, or what?
Or was it more
or just like a
bedlam?
And primarily it's my Celebrix that
was it
we're
like a
talking
free for
about
all?
here.
Like, was it like a free for all?
That says do not eat with pineapple. The Celebrix
No,
says
but was
that.
it like a pizza? Was it like a pizza gangbang, like a pizza orgy?
Yeah, exactly. What was it? An all-in?
Yeah. Did you have any like rules? Any like ground rules, or what? Yeah.
No. It was a free for all.
It was a free for all. It was a mukbang.
It's all in.
Mukbang. Is it muck or mook?
Muck.
Mukbang. Okay, it was a mukbang.
Here's something particularly about pineapple that I found myself from watching a YouTube channel called Brew. What happens is pineapple actually amplifies the effect of the drug in the prescription. Okay, because the dosage is normally measured out, realizing that some of it's going to end up being not affecting you. But what it does is it amplifies, it makes the dosage more potent.
Yeah,
so
Michelle,
theoretically, that means that
did you
you
just
need
say
to
you
take
can't have
less
pineapple?
pill. You have to take less medication.
Oh shit, Michelle! I just told Botter to order you a fucking pizza with fucking extra pineapple. Oh God, you don't like pineapple, Michelle? I'm sorry.
Glitch says, what about
catalog.
rent? Will you be able to afford it without? Yes, because my rent will still stay at $800.
Oh.
So yes, it would stay at $800. Sure, my landlord would love to have the additional $400, but that was a rental agreement between Ed and him, and not between me and the landlord. My rent will still remain at $800.
I just can't believe that Jimmy can sublet a one-bedroom apartment.
Technically, it's
obviously
illegal,
writing.
but he did it anyway. It says
It's also illegal, Michelle, for you to eat 17 slices and only save noodles one. That's illegal in the state of Connecticut.
Time Brian K says, Michelle, do you think Jimmy would let Ed just pitch a tent in the back and stay there?
It's immoral, it's unethical, and it's illegal.
Originally, what happened is Ed used to live in his motorhome in the back, and Jimmy chose to charge him $128 a month. Of course, Ed would have to take care of emptying his own holding tanks of waste, and he would have to get his own drinking water. But basically, he was just letting Ed rent the spot. And then Ed became friends with Jimmy, and Jimmy said, well, one of my maintenance guys had passed on, and the other guy is pretty much by himself. I have an opening upstairs if you want to move in. And Ed said yes. So Ed and Michael were sharing the apartment for a while. And then eventually Ed suggested, why don't you move in? This place is nice. There's a lot of nice things. It's got heat and hot water, including the rent. And I said, yeah, okay. Because I saw the apartment I'm in now, and I said, I like the skylight on it. I said, the skylight's cool. I definitely like the skylight. And I said, yeah, the skylight was a selling feature for me. I said, okay. If I can come up with the money. And then I found out my father had passed away in March of 2006, and I said, there's my key to get out of this rat hole in Torrington. So I moved to Winsted, and that's where I came back. Originally, I grew up in Winsted, so it was just a homecoming for me.
Right, I'm gonna split, but thank you, Michelle, for having me up, and
See you later,
lovely to
Jojo.
speak to you all. Had
Yeah.
a nice time, really, really cool. But I'll be in chat anyway. I'll
See you
see you
later,
soon.
Jojo.
Yeah, you take care, everyone. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
I'm sure if they don't have other channels, they probably decided that they just want to keep it quiet. More than likely, not everybody basically wants to make a big deal about what they do. You know, it's a side hustle for some of them. You don't even get paid for it. It's a volunteer position. And some people just don't really see it as something to brag about. You know, I mean, Frida is probably more worried now working on her winter activities like skiing and sledding. You know, she's not, and snowboarding. I don't think she's really so interested in focusing on, oh yeah, I make it snow here in Western Europe. Same thing with Tanaya Boskloff. What are you going to do? Considering Alexandra, her husband, originally was supposed to be a weather source or steward, and then he violated the terms of service, and then he ended up being replaced by his girlfriend, which is Tanaya, which is an interesting story in its own right. The point is not everybody goes out there wants to do a YouTube channel. Yeah. I don't know much about some of the others. I just know about those two particularly because I work with them in the winter seasons. I'm a Virgo, yeah. Actually, I'm a Virgo hybrid, Virgo Aquarius hybrid, but yeah.
Virgo hybrid.
I'm
Show's a
definitely more
hybrid.
Virgo than I definitely am Aquarius, so yeah.
Show's a hybrid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, to answer your question, yes, I am a Virgo. And this is Sherry Jackson showed in the tarot card reading. She explained how you're a Virgo. It's very interesting. Do you have Skype meetings? No, we don't.
Is your
We
birthday
don't
coming
do
up,
it. We
Tiger?
don't have a meeting through Skype, but we do it through the
It
spiritual
went.
realm.
When?
It was about
No.
5 days ago or something.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I had a dream that the fire king
happy
killed
birthday.
you.
You
What
must
do you
think
think
I'm a
about
piece of
dreams
shit
and the
now.
meanings?
No.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go. All right. I'll be right back.
Not at all. Not at all.
Going to
not
grab the
at
gun.
all.
I'll be right back.
No.
Yep.
Well,
Right back.
There is some dreams that are real premonitions. It's kind of hard to explain because when you're sleeping, the veil between the here and there, the other side, is thin. You're likely going to be traveling to the other side. Is when your messages from your spirit guides can come through to you. Because you don't actually have up all your guards up. So, basically, messages come from the other side. And what's my take on all this? What's the question? You had the personality of Virgo just like me. Yeah, well, because Michelle is a Virgo. I'm the Aquarius. Too complicated. All right. So let's answer your question: is what's Lumi's take on all of this? Is he okay with that? In what area? And the fact is that you got 3 northern winter sorceresses. That one that does United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom and Ireland. One that does all of Greenland except for the very eastern part, which is under the control of Tanaya Boskolov. You're talking about how we have to kind of work together in the spiritual realm to plan our activities to make sure that the weather doesn't get too out of control. I mean, there's a lot of things there. It's a lot of steps. But then again, here's where the Virgo comes in nice. We're used to doing things a certain way. We have a procedure for everything. We're very, very we do have a process that we do. And communications and the weather events planned up ahead of time is at least by about a month ahead. We plan this stuff in November for the year. Are you a perfectionist about stuff? Virgos are. Oh, absolutely. I'm fussy. Well, okay, I'm not the cleanest in the Virgo in the world. That's because of my eyesight mainly. But I am definitely picky about where stuff is.
That's just an excuse.
I remember how mad I got at Ed when he lost the 6 DVDs I gave him. Oh my God. I mean, you'd probably say, but Michelle.
Yeah, that was a good show, Michelle. That was a good show. You made Ed. You took the trash over to him and said, "You want him, Ed? You dig him out."
We later found out that the discs were sitting in the cabinet.
In the fucking cabinet. This whole ruckus over nothing. In the cabinet. In the fucking cabinet. Michelle was a good show, though. It was a good show. Yeah.
Ed told me to tell everyone not to listen to Michelle and stop donating. You're a witch and Lumi is a demon. Well, I'm a sorceress, actually. I'm not a witch. A witch is a lot lower than a sorceress. You certainly are a much higher power. You're a 9th level consciousness. Of course you're up there. Yeah.
Ed is trolling the Discord right now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Go have a look.
I'm gonna tell Ed I gave Michelle like $1,000.
Oh yeah.
He's $1,000 to Michelle.
Trolling says I use a lot of gas on barbecue. If I became a summer steward, would I be able to cook my food with my powers? Theoretically, yes.
Good question.
What sorcerer says ability to heat food? That would be the summer stewards, and also spring and autumn can also warm food too. I think Michelle can also do it, but she doesn't use it for that. Yeah, I got a hob for that. I'm microwave. Michelle won't let global happening happen. Right. That's what me, Frija, Tanaya are working on, is trying to keep things from getting too warm. We want it to be mild, but we don't want it to get too warm. Unfortunately, what's going on with the West Coast United States is a little more complicated because of the drought. And that's not because we want it to be a drought. It's just that the certain conditions to make the water and the moisture and refill the aquifers is just not happening. Johnny says, why wasn't he ever awake at this time when he lived with you? Well, he kind of was, actually. He would just sit in the bedroom playing with his phone, doing personal stuff. I'll just keep it simple. Sometimes he would sleep. Sometimes he would sleep.
Michelle, Ed's talking to you right now in your Discord. Go to your Discord and look at your Discord, Michelle.
Well, I'm not on the Discord right now.
Right, he's talking to you. I'm saying he's typing to you. Look in your Discord there. Oh, never mind.
Okay. The point is let me finish answering the question here. Is that so? Ed would be doing his own thing. He would be sure to try not to disturb my morning show. Okay, and that's the reason why he would stay in the bedroom when I was live, because he didn't want to disturb the morning show.
I'll say this soon.
Yeah.
The whistleblower.
What's a whistleblower?
That is. He's gonna blow the whistle on you.
Okay. It says that McLeese says, I hear when Ed told the nursing home he was going to leave, they put him in, put him all whacked out on prescription drugs. Actually, he's not even getting medications at all. They're not giving him any medications. The doctor didn't authorize any. Yeah. That's the problem. He's not even getting the medications he needs.
The answers.
John, Ed can't call that. Thank God.
You called him yesterday. We talked to him yesterday.
Yeah, because I brought him in through the Discord. I don't want to bring Ed into the Discord anymore.
Oh. Why is that? You just want him there live in person?
Let me read some of the comments from Ed here, just so you can see some of the stuff he's saying.
Not answering.
Okay. So let's go to the regular chat here.
He's still typing away in there. Ask Michelle what I ever did
Ed
wrong.
says...
I imagine him having his nurse do this, just typing away in the Discord.
Yeah.
All right, this is what I'm going to say.
Well, he typed this a bit earlier on. He says Michelle is crazy. No one wants her. Gianni says, Trainman Edward, please stop harassing Michelle and don't try to smooth talk her the next day in order to get help. She and her audience have done more for you than you have done for yourself and family. Try tugging all the heartstrings of your family and friends for help. Most of us wish you good health and success, but that's up to you and you only. This is absolutely true.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, Ed has a question for you. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom.
He says here, I will say this as soon as the real truth will be checked and proven. Shoes wrong here, and when it does, the shit will hit the fan. I invite people to look into the truth here. I challenge them to find the God's honest truth about me and Michelle. Trolling said, Ed, please go online the stream and tell your point of access. CIA says, what? Ed, go pack up your toys and get the hell out of Connecticut. Trainman Ed, you need to confront her on stream. Gianni says, Trainman Ed, instead of talking bad about Michelle, try contacting your daughter or learning how to bathe. John Heyman says, Ed, do you want to call into the show? Trainman Ed says, oh, ask Michelle what I did wrong here and why me. Okay, I'm going to answer that one. All right, first of all, I originally did ask Ed to come here. Yes, I did. But unfortunately, what I got was not the man that I knew. The man I knew would go out, hang out, do things. What I got was a man that was seriously broken and seriously run down, needing repairs that I couldn't do. And that's what happened.
Michelle.
I couldn't make his life any better because they did not have the ability to do it.
Welcome back, Brooks. Michelle, I thought Ed was coming for a visit, and he wound up like just staying there. I thought wasn't Ed originally coming just for a visit, or did he come to move in with you? I don't remember.
He originally came up here to visit from Florida, and I asked him to stay.
Oh, okay. You asked him. Okay.
But then again, what happened was, as I said, I didn't realize that the man that I asked to stay was now basically a rundown, broken down body that basically wasn't taking care of himself, and he was really, really falling apart. I did not even give it that much thought.
I was just wondering how he was there for so long, but you asked him to stay. That's all I was wondering, Michelle. That's all.
Well, are you Schmeckle Cat?
He has to stay.
Yeah.
He decided to get back.
Oh, I've heard a lot about you.
I'm sure.
Negative stuff from Noodles. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
That you like, I don't know, you do a lot of bad things. Is that right?
I guess it's just.
Susie21 says,
are you a troll?
Actually,
you a troll?
I'm gonna go.
Can be.
What?
Hey, Michelle, I heard that you kidnapped Noodle's dog, Wishbone.
No, I didn't do anything on his ties.
I heard you kidnapped Noodle's dogs. No? Yes? No? Maybe?
Gianni, I had Ed on the show yesterday. Let me just answer the question for Gianni. And it pissed off Stan. Stan stormed out of here, mad at me. Allow me to read you some of Stan's messages.
Hey, Tiger, I haven't even got to bed yet.
I'm not going to read all of them. I'm just going to read the one that he sent to me specifically.
Medication.
Michelle, is that the dog? I hear. What is that?
Tiger, you need to take a hammer and just like knock me out on my head. Just punch me in the face, knock me out.
He says here, this
Schmeckle, come and beat the shit out of me.
Why are you unable to sleep? You haven't.
No, Michelle, I'm done. I'm not bothering with this nonsense anymore. Okay,
you're just not able to fall asleep.
He goes into detail here. Let's go. Says here. He says,
I've been there
Michelle
before.
Marie, I am done trying to help Ed. He acts like a 6-year-old, bitching and moaning about everything.
I drank a little bit last night.
Demanding shit.
Yeah. Passed out for about 3 hours, and when I woke up, I
anything.
You either sleep really good or you don't
where
sleep
he
well.
is because he did not take care of himself his entire life. Now, when he can't even walk, he refuses to work with a physical therapist, and also he has been refusing to take his medications. Okay, guys, there's your answer. Stan Cece just said it perfectly right there. That Ed's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Ed says they're not giving him the right medications. Stan says he's refusing to take medications. Okay. So, continues. I'm not babysitting a grown man who refuses to put on his big boy pants and do what he needs to be done to get better. I've gone above and beyond what any normal person would have been bothered doing to help someone like Ed. And even today, I took 4 hours of my personal vacation time off to go and try to help him. But when I heard Ed mouthing off during his show this morning, I decided I had enough. Oh,
Michelle.
I don't blame Stan.
Hey, Michelle.
Oh, no. There was a pause there.
I fucked up, yeah. Michelle.
I don't personally blame Stan.
All right, here, one more. Michelle.
What?
Go.
Michelle.
What?
I I just want to tell you, whenever you buy a frozen pizza, always buy a Paul Newman, because 100% of the proceeds goes towards charity. Okay.
Okay.
Paul Newman's. What? Hello?
Makes a great salad dressing.
Hey,
No,
I want
but-
a large pizza with extra cheese. Well,
No, but the frozen. No, actually, Paul Newman's frozen pizzas are good too.
all right, guys. Listen,
like-
here's the deal, Bergs.
Oh God!
Everybody, it's almost getting ready. Time for me to get ready to
Are
wrap
you
up
reading the
show
Gettysburg
anyway.
Address? I mean, what are you reading?
All right, guys, it's getting close for me to get ready to wrap up the show anyway. Okay, so I will just.
Are you
Michelle,
reading the
you
fucking
having-
Bill of
Oh,
Rights? You reading the
I'm
Constitution?
talking.
What are you doing?
So what I'm gonna do for the panel?
Michelle, are you having a night show tonight? Michelle, are you having a night show tonight?
Yeah, I'm probably having a night show. Probably another World of Warcraft. Not sure yet. Okay, we don't know yet.
We need a regular.
Michelle, hold on. Can I
All
ask
right.
you one thing, Michelle?
No.
Because you,
Excuse me.
Michelle.
I'm talking now. It's my turn. All right. For the panel, Bergs, this includes you. All right. I'm gonna let you guys keep talking amongst yourselves. I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. Okay. So, I hate to sound like vlogger puppets, but I'm talking now. And so I'm just going to leave the panel and let you guys talk amongst yourselves, and you guys can carry on a little bit. Okay? Thank you. There's no disrespect intended. I just need to just take care of everything else. All right, so let's get back to the main task at hand. All right, now, Stan was rightfully upset with Ed's mouthing off yesterday on the show. Given the fact is, I didn't really want to have to keep dealing with this Ed stuff over and over again, and he couldn't deal with it either. Okay? It says here, I'm going to go back. I'm going to get cut of a few messages. Trolling says, Ed said the following on Discord: why did you want me out before I got sick? And before you got sick, you were able to do things. I helped you as best I could. I can't physically lift you. If you ever fall, I can't pick you up. I don't have a forklift. All right? If I fall, you can't pick me up either. The fact of the matter is, you need special help. I can't give you. Okay, I'm not able to lift a 300-pound man up and get him onto a bed or anything like that. Okay? It doesn't work for me. Johnny says, Stan tried to help Ed. I don't know if he was fully aware of how ungrateful he is and wasting his time at the rehab center. I didn't even think Ed was that ungrateful, since Ed was the one who agreed that the rehab center would be the best option. He is actually the one that said, I can't physically stay here anymore. He told us the EMTs. He said, I can't physically stay here anymore. I can barely get down the stairs. I can barely get to the bathroom. He said, I can't even be able to take a shower because I can't get in the tub. What are you supposed to say? Ed said that's the EMTs. That's in the doctors. Okay. Ed said the following on Discord. Okay, we read that one. He said, why did you even okay the train tables there and help me build them if you really didn't want me to stay? I did want you to stay, Ed, but I wanted you to continue to work on getting yourself better, you numbnut. For one thing, you could have basically went ahead, got into therapy. You should have called the doctors last year and actually had kept your doctor's appointments instead of keep canceling repeatedly, which you did. Then you got worse because of your own lack of... It's like when your check engine light is on your car, okay? That does not mean, oh, it's just an additional thing that's glowing on my dashboard. It means make an appointment with a mechanic and get a service. You didn't even bother. You don't even know how often you've changed the oil. We don't even know if you checked your oil filters, or checked your antifreeze, or your spark plugs, or your timing. We don't know. If you treat your body like you treated a car, or more precise, if you treated a car like you treated your body, your car would be broken down very quickly. Okay? It is not a run-peel Showtime rotisserie oven. Set it and forget it. The human body is a beautifully handcrafted machine by the Almighty that should properly be maintained at all times. It's a rental from God for this time on earth and should be respectfully treated. You have basically broken your rental agreement with God. And when He looks at what you bring back to the shop, He is going to charge you for damages. Okay? John says, Ed says, why don't you ever... Okay, I answered that one already. Johnny says, Michelle, you saved Ed's life. Now he wants you to regret it. Johnny says, Ed thought the rehab was for 4 Seasons Bunny Ranch. Not on his income, it ain't. Okay. I agree. It's a dive. But it's, again, it's not Club Med. Trust me, it's not Club Med. He doesn't have the money for that. That costs a lot more. And his insurance company, which is Medicare, is not going to pay for that. Okay? That's the problem. Okay? I can't do much about, the fact is that you don't have good medical insurance, which is a topic on its own right. Medical insurance. The insurance companies that are financing this, they're not going to give him the top tier because he doesn't have top tier medical coverage. If you want top tier, i.e., on the healthcare.gov plans, the Gold Star plan, sure, you can have that. But the monthly premium is going to make you seriously wince. Please understand the reason why people in Connecticut or on Medicare Part B stay with Medicare Part B and Part A is because under the QMB, qualified Medicare beneficiaries, they're paying you Part B premiums. If you were to pay those out of your own pocket, it's close to the price of a bronze plan. Now, the bronze plan actually also includes a few extra services too, like dental, checkups, and vision. I don't know about hearing. I think that's on the more expensive plan. But the thing is, if you are in a fixed income, you can't afford paying $280, $290 a month premium. And so you have to go with what you got. And basically, if you have to live in a place that's basically a one-store medical facility that basically is beat up, run down, that's where you're going to end up being, guys. Sorry, it's true. And it doesn't have any good insurance to finance a better one, and I don't either. No, I really don't want to hear any more about Ed's typing right now. You can tell him to shut up, okay? Because I read his messages too. The way he attacks me over and over again. He's so worried about his stuff. He's not worried about the fact that I'm worried about the fact that he can't even take care of himself. That worries me. He could be doing a lot better in his life, but he's not getting the proper care. I just keep that in mind. If he can't take care of himself, what are we going to do with him? Let's see. Anything over here? I'll take a quick look at this. I can look at the same thing too, guys. Just as much as you are. We'll just take a quick drop, peek, look, and see what the other people are saying. And like Gianni says here, you have neglected your health and responsibilities for years, and this is the outcome. And you have... Actually, he does. Oh, perfect. Kaboom. Absolutely true. He's so worried about his things, his stuff. Honey, you really want your stuff? I will have me and Krista will lug every single train set, put it in your hospital room, and then you're going to have to figure out with your case management team how to get all those boxes to Florida. Is that what you want to do? Because if that's what you want to do, I'll do it. And then you can sit there with all those train boxes and have to whine to the staff and say, I have to ship it down to Florida now. They're not going to ship it to Florida, you dumbass. They'll just throw it in the dumpster. You actually think that your stuff is safer there than it would be for you and I to have worked it out as we were going to do. And now you're saying, I want all my stuff so I can take it with me to Florida. But you don't even... Stan was going to help you get the stuff down to Florida, you fuck. You actually didn't even bother... work with Stan. All he asked you to do is cooperate with the staff. Exactly right. Exactly right. Stan was going to bring this stuff to you in Florida. You didn't even bother to keep that in mind. That he was going to bring this stuff down to Tina or your friend Jim and then have it so you can get your stuff there safe and sound. You blew it up with Stan, you fuck. You are stupid. You are absolutely stupid. I don't even know why you did what you did. You totally put yourself in a real pickle. You're worried about physical objects. You're not worried about your own well-being. I agree with Michelle. You're done. You're done. Because you're going to basically have to now deal because of karma of what you did to your own self. And don't be surprised when you turn in the body, when you go, that Jesus and Yahweh are going to look at you and go, what the hell did you do to this? I gave you a beautifully crafted vehicle. You ripped out the upholstery. You didn't even check the engine. The engine's got a wrap cylinder and needs a ring job. The tires are totally bald. The brake shoes are shot. When I gave you this body to use, it was a perfectly well-managed machine. And it goes well beyond wear and tear. This is beyond that. Sorry, I'm going to have to charge you a penalty. That's what Yahweh's going to say. I'm going to have to charge you a penalty for that. For the lack of proper maintenance. You're welcome. It's true, though. You are going to have to deal with that. Because this was a rental body. That's exactly what the hospital would do. If I brought all those trains down there, they're going to say, what the fuck is all this crap? Yeah. Right, exactly. Well, guys, let's talk about something, at least, and something more positive. We had a good conversation. I'm sorry, that Andrew was a little bit overly influenced alcohol today. But I think he was still trying to mean well, but it was just a little bit too much alcohol. What do you think, Rusty? Too much alky, yeah. Why don't I do a tarot reading? I mean, after all, that sort of gets people's attention. You got my attention. Alright. So let's do a tarot reading. Let's get my webcam on. Let's get the webcam on. Let's get the camera going. And let's see if we can get the reading without basically the cat knocking all the curtains around. We'll try anyway. Okay, Rusty. That sounds almost like the thing there for the Look at me. That's the way it sounds like to me, anyway. Alright, so let's see. What's the tarot reading going to be for today? Something simple. Something simple. Okay, let's see. You got to move. Alright. How about this one? Now, I haven't done a tarot reading on Rusty in a while. How's the cat doing? How's the cat going to be feeling for the next few days? Mother Asnafala Yala, Angel, Spirit Guides. What's the story with Rusty the cat for the next few days? What's the story with Rusty the cat for the next few days? What's the story with Rusty the cat for the next few days? What's the story with Rusty the cat for the next few days? A few days meaning like a week. Okay, so what's the story with Rusty for this week? How is he doing? Simple reading, please. 3 card spread, no reversals. Yeah, I just want to get a simple read. Oops, a couple jumpers out here. Oh, that's why I don't like jumpers because I was going to lose the cards. All right, so actually there were 3 I was going to pull up anyway. So let's see. We have the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Happy Kitty celebrating. I don't know what he's celebrating, but he's a 9 of Swords. Something's bothering Rusty. Something's bothering Rusty. Don't know what yet. We'll find out. Page of Cups. The double card. Oh dear. So why would the double card definitely be involved? Maybe that's why you were seeing the same situation here with the despair. Last card is heartbreak. I think I know why. Last card. I'm going to do one more strength card. Okay, that's 6 cards. So let's take a look at this. The 3 of Cups energy here. This reading may go back a little more than just 3 of Cups. This is about a week, so it says here exuberance, fulfillment, hospitality, support, celebration. Then we have the 9 of Swords. Despair. Something obviously went wrong for little Rusty. Anxiety, failure, guilt, regret, despair. Then we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups says right here is a dreamer. The page holds the symbols of love and feelings, cooperation, charisma, and passion. So what about this double card? Well, 15. Well, I'm reading these cards in chronological order, and then I'm going to try to make heads of it. Ignorance, submission, illusion, force, absorption, and bondage. Again, it's the broken heart card. Heartache. The strength card, number 8. So, number 8, which is the last card of the deck, which says firmness of purpose, power to tame, gentle persuasion. Okay. I think I need to clarify 2 different cards. First one is, why is there a double card here? First card. Okay, why is the double card here? The sun. Why is the heartache card here? Page of Wands. Well, bondage and the sun card. Interesting. Number 20, 19. Major Arcana. So let's double check this here. Enlightenment, vitality, contentment, success. Okay. And the Page of Wands card. This is a fire kind. Page 1 says, a young figure in the act of proclamation. Inflammous enthusiasm is okay. I think I got it now. Alright, so this is going to take a few seconds to explain this. Now remember, talking about a cat, guys, this is going to be a little harder to understand. Fame, like every other cat, enjoys the pleasures of being a cat. Okay? He loves hanging out with his friends. Okay, that sounds good so far. But all of his friend cats have moved on. And he really feels kind of lonely. He doesn't really have another cat neighbor anymore. Thus, the Page of Cups card, which also says something very important. I'm going to review that one because I keep forgetting what the Cups pages mean. The Page of Cups says here, a dreamer in the page holds the symbol of love and feelings. Okay. So right now, he feels that he's in bondage. That's this card here, the Devil's card. Because he feels like he's being deprived from being in enlightenment and having the feeling of what makes him happy. Okay? Thus, we got the Heartache card, which is the Three of Swords. The Page of Wands says a young figure in the act of proclamation. The final outcome is going to be the Strength card. Number 8. The good news is that firmness of power, purpose power, to tame gentle persuasion, patience. In other words, whatever it is, it's going to change in a better way. Perhaps he's going to find a cat, maybe another feline member, Felis catus, to share his home with. I did say that I was looking for a cat. I'm going to pull one more card. Yes. Ace of Swords. Okay. That sharp, pointy object, the Ace of Swords, says opportunity for change, great focus, and well, things are going to change for Rusty in a good way. Rusty is going to do much happiness, and it's gonna change. It's not gonna stay stagnant. So, yeah, let's do well and stimulus. Okay, now, wow, our stimulus. There is, at this point, is some proposals for a stimulus check, but it's not like anywhere near anything. Okay? It is definitely not in written form that there's going to be a stimulus check. Okay? There's just not. As Elizabeth Warren warned everybody, she said, we're running out of time. We got to do something or we are not going to win in 2022 midterms. We're going to lose the House. We're going to lose the Senate. Yeah, you are. And I'll tell you why. Just like under Barack Obama's administration, you have a do-nothing Congress. You have failed to meet the needs of your constituents. You have sat there and basically flapped your gums and have actually done nothing at all. You spent money on stupid projects. You have not given the money that people need help. American people know this. That they're not going to tolerate that. They're tired of you. They're tired of your lip smacking, BS talking, but you guys can't even focus on the needs of Americans. And also the fact is right now is the world is a total basket case. I would just go on to say here that the situation in Eastern Europe is not improving at all. Not improving at all. And that should tell you something. Because Eastern Europe right now has the power to really seriously whoop your ass. It's going to whoop your ass. That's it. Grain supplies are already being cut short because of what's going on in Eastern Europe. The American Western drought, Midwestern drought, is also destabilizing our grain crops. If you don't have a good seafood plan, maybe you can grow potatoes. But wheat, corn, oats, barley are a major part of the world breadbasket. And that's the main use of it. Bread. But if you can't make bread, you're going to make it out of what? Potatoes. For someone like Tiger Kitty, she can't eat potatoes. So potato bread would be bad news for her. That's just the reality, guys. All the normal things that we have expected to be normal have totally become unnormal. Look up Soup Kitchen Pete. Trolling. Look up Soup Kitchen Pete. Long time ago. Everything that everybody wants to talk about the stimulus checks. I have to be honest. Stimulus checks are a mixed blessing. As Janet Yellen said, oops, we made a mistake. We thought this was going to be a transitory inflationary period when it would end and things would be back to normal soon. It turns out that we were wrong. I could see that you could be wrong. Everybody understands that you could be wrong. But inflation doesn't just magically come on and off like a gas valve, okay? It doesn't just automatically start and stop. What do you think of President Biden? Is he one of the greatest? No, definitely not. Well, I know, but then that means Tiger Kitty, what kind of bread are you going to be able to eat? If you can't get wheat, you can't get corn, you can't get oats, you can't get barley, you're going to have to eat something. Can you eat fish? Because that might be the only thing you can make. Fish bread? Ew, that sounds disgusting. That's the reality, though. Biden did not help things at all. When at the time of Barack Obama, when he had the House and the Senate was democratically controlled, it was the same deal. They didn't do anything. They sat there worrying about what color to paint their offices. They didn't do a damn thing! What do you? Good says, but CNN says so. He's not doing good. Even CNN is backing away from Biden. CNN is even backing away from Biden and giving him his glory. He's not. Even they're seriously starting to question what's going on. And they're normally the poster child of the left, and they are losing the leftist support. He's losing the Democrats. He's got one of the world's lowest popularity rating for an American president ever. Ever. Oh, okay, so you can make rice bread then. But the sad truth is, if there's no oats, there's no wheat, there's no corn, no soybeans, your doctor and you are gonna have to come up with something that you can eat. Fine. I'm sure my mods can also take care of any threats he says as well. Hi there, Molasses Cookie. It's been a while since I've seen you on here. How's it going? For my mods, my Discord mods, if you really think you had enough with Ed, and you think that he is disrupting things, you do have the right to time him out, which is a new function that Discord now has. Johnny says, can you do an Ed's... Oh, please. No. Look, I already know all about his little situation. Okay. Well, I already know about the situation with that little tiny phallus. Don't worry about it. How you doing, Deborah, please? I see a personal message from me from Tiger Kitty. I'm going to take a quick look at that real quick here. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. I hope he does not join up with Noodles. All right. Interesting point. It says it wants to know if you execute someone and they died as a result. It wants you. All right, I don't know if we see. This is a question. We don't know if Soup Kitchen Pete really existed or not. Okay, we do not know. I don't think Soup Kitchen Pete really exists, but that's the only time that I did actually wish harm on somebody. But he did say, "Put up or shut up." In other words, show me you're serious. And listen, okay, fine. So I put ice on his porch in October. My gypsy put hers on edge. She said the only way to remove it is if he's nice to Michelle. I don't want her trade. I don't want his trades. I don't want anything to do with his trades. I got a suggestion. Change the curse to say this. Let's turn it into a more of a request. Tell him to get his stuff and get out of here. I'd rather see him get out of here than worrying about his stuff. I don't want his stuff. I don't want to deal with his stuff. I want to just try to get my life back together. That's what I want to do. I need to do Melissa's. Anyway. And also, Frugal Vixen, I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to talk to you during the panel. Sometimes it's like running a 3-ring circus over here. You can't always manage to watch everybody. I don't want people to feel like they're getting ignored. And I will do everything I could. If I could put myself on this Xerox machine and basically make about 5 of me, so basically we could all answer your questions all at once. The only problem is we only have 2 audio channels, right and left, and guess what? You would have been basically having a lot of Michelles telling everybody else different things and be thoroughly confusing the entire audience. That's not going to work either. Yeah. Oh. No, they don't. They smell like they've been oiled because we cleaned them, lubricated them. Try hard to keep everybody happy. And that's what we try to do here. We really work on it. Because I know there are a lot of people in this world that really do feel like they don't belong. And then they come onto a show like this, and then they start to feel less like they don't belong because they feel they found a community that at least is willing to, be part of their lives. And that's what this show does. We want people to have a sense of feeling of hope. Tiger Kitty just talked, or just basically timeout Ed if you in the panel or in the Discord. He's not on the show here. He's not in the chat here. Okay, that's fine. Well, Dom, what Tiger he was just chatting at me. Okay, I'll just tell him that. Now, I was just telling her that if she feels she has to time out Ed, she can do so. But either way, I did make some iced tea. And sorry, not iced tea. I'm sorry, I made some lemonade. I made some lemonade. And I would have had it on camera, but the problem is that some people might make jokes about it, saying it's something it's not. So that's why I won't drink it on camera. It's really like country time lemonade. 64 fluid ounces of water, aka half gallon. But I like it strong, so I put 8 scoops of lemonade mix in there, which is very, very strong. Today, I wonder how much money I have available on PayPal. There was something I was going to tell you, which is kind of interesting. one of the next thing projects I'm working on is this is something that's going to take a while, is to redo the wiring going to the networks connections here. And I bought another phone cable to allow me to plug it back in the phone thingy for the show. The problem with that is for the Clearwood XAPT2, it's where they had, the only one they had in stock was a 50-foot cord. Now, yeah, I can cut a 50-foot cord in half and put two RJ11s on the other end. And I was thinking about doing that. And then what I might also do is I'm going to need help from maybe Chris can help on this, but we haven't even finished doing the storage bin yet. Where's the pudding pop cooking stream? I'm going to get working on that, guys. Right now, I'm still trying to edit down one of the special videos I did last night on Twitch before we had the World of Warcraft stream, which, because of the copyright business, I have to take all the music out and yet still try to keep it within, accurate so that people can still understand what the hell was going on. Maybe remove some of the extra pauses in the video. So, pudding pops, the next thing to do is I bought more milk, but I might have to buy another gallon of milk on top of that. Here's the problem with the pudding pops. I've only got 6 molds. And so I really need to get more molds. Now, Carrie bought me the first 6, which made good. So I could, make 6 pudding pops. The problem is one, the freezer's got a lot of stuff in there. Number 2, the next question is should I start by first allowing the pudding pops to chill in the refrigerator before transferring them to the freezer? And I say that because when I did it the way I thought was right, which would be more appropriate for making a popsicle. That is, you put your pudding mix in and then right away bring it right to the freezer and freeze. And I kind of really wonder if that was the right way to do it, because it's its consistency is a little wrong. It's good, but it's a little bit wrong. Yeah, if you can, people can join the Discord. That would be wonderful. But I mean, some people will or will not want to be on the Discord. And the reason I say that is because, and also, the web store too. I really would like more people to buy stuff at the web store. We do have a lot of good stuff to offer. People fridge prefer. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try next. That's what I'm gonna try next this time. Because going straight from filling the molds, putting them in the freezer, didn't really make it the same consistency of the original Jello pudding pops I remember as a kid. They were still good, but the texture was a little wrong. Let's see. I did online store, and donations. Or is it donate? Or I always forget, is it donate or is it donate? Or is it donation? I don't remember. Usually I can slay. Okay, it's first one's donations. Okay, it says, and because people keep blocking Nightbot, I'm going to manually copy this so you can see it. And also, same thing with the store one. Copy that one as well. Okay. And, I mean, I really look forward to seeing more people come. You realize how many people we had on today's show? I already can tell you. We hit 32 at peak. 32 at peak today, guys. 32 people. Amazing. Amazing. 32 people. Right now, we're still at 15. Now, I think this is a good time right now to just start to say I want to thank you all for coming. Yeah, we will have a night show. We will have a night show. And the night show, I don't know what it's going to be. If it's going to probably be on Twitch or here or both. Because the fact of the matter is some of the troublemakers come out on YouTube at night. And I don't really want to deal with them. Okay, I just don't want to deal with their little games. You know the people I'm talking about. They play this horrific game. Calling the man in blue. Just going out there creating a total disturbance to everything. Upsetting the apple cart. Basically, totally ruining the show for everybody. And I'm not playing that game. I don't want to play that game. So, everybody, for now, I want to say I will see you on Monday morning, on the morning show. Monday morning, 10 a.m., I will do my best to be on time. Okay, guys. Oh, by the way, Michelle, yeah, sooner or later, we're going to do a video on my channel. Yeah, we will. We got to get one in for you, because you haven't done it in a while. Exactly. Alright, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. This is like a 16-inch grinder. Hope you're hungry, because you're going to be eating a lot of it. No. I don't need them. Why would I want to have to put money
Well,
into
I know you don't need it. Well, because you might want big whoppers.
These are the real deal, baby. These are real.
But you wouldn't want, you've seen Rosie. I mean, they're massive.
I know. I know. But then again, we also see, like, other people that got those things. What happens is after you get to be a certain age, everything sags. And of course, we have the tools of trade, the fame, the calendar, the clapper. Let's call the spirits back real quick.
Golden one. Versus. Fight.
That's how we take care of those pests.
Ow! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Alright. And thank you very much for watching. Stay out of trouble, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning, normal time. Yep. Okay.